Hello guys. How are you doing today? What's up? Hello, hello. Hi. Hi, Ian. Hello, Akuo. Hi, C-Dub. Welcome back. How's it going? Hey, Mickey. The work lurking. Lurk on. Hi, Zelly. How you doing? Hi, Carl. How are you? I'm quiet? I shouldn't be quiet. I haven't done anything to my knowledge with my microphone. Unless my cat has done something. I don't think my cat has done something. You're right though, it looks a little bit. Yeah, it is exactly where it's supposed to be settings wise. It's because I might press something. No, yeah, I definitely think it's all the same. I haven't pressed anything. I swear it's the cat in that case. My cat did actually walk on my GoXLR before. But everything is where it's supposed to be. Hi, Holly. I am. Thank you, Sally. I'm feeling so much better. Oh, this is not kitty cat Val. Get out of here. It's the cat. Did you see the third and final thing for me to go back to WoW was teased? What? What's being teased? I have no idea. I haven't been keeping up. What's bringing Mickey back from the shadows? The one and only Val. Oh my god. I was in a work meeting yesterday and someone in that meeting was called Valeria and they kept getting asked to answer like questions. And it's such a reflex. Like I'm not used to meeting people that are that have that name. Even if like Valeria isn't, it's not like a name that's unheard of, but it's not that like common in the corner of the world where I like work and where I live. So every single time someone was like, yeah, so Valeria, if you could like explain this or whatever, I was like, what? I don't know how to answer this question. Like, why is this question why is it directed at me? I was so confused that entire meeting, and I kept on having to remind myself that there was another person in the call that had this name. But like, it's such a reflex for me now. I was like, what the hell? What's happening? So yeah, that was really fun. And now I have to continue to take meetings with this person. It was really nice. But I just have to learn that, like, when someone says Val, it's not me. Hello, Glad1_. Is Shadowlands your absolute favorite expansion? Well, to be fair, you don't have that many to choose from, so that's fair. But let's see, what else did the cat ruin? Well, you can still hear music, right? I can hear music. What's my battery level at my mic? It says my battery status is high. We'll see. I played more WoW than you, Val, just not in retail. How much time have you played on private servers? Have you played a lot on private servers? I actually thought you started playing World of Warcraft. Recent, like, was it Azeroth? Hello, Mooncow. Welcome back. Oh, Mickey. Gonna say, why is Miss of Pandaria not a valid Miss of Pandaria or Wrath for the best expansions, and I'll fight anyone that says otherwise. To be fair, it's not like Mickey hasn't played in a really long time anyway, so we can't really count his vote here. Clearly, just saying.
The live one vote so in December 'tis gonna be 2 years. I better look into that day notes. Maybe we get popcorn, tank popcorn. No right, allo everyone. How we doing? All is well, I hope? I am still playing BG3 cause being wizard is awesome. Day hype right back to lurking and using magic to smite them baddies, or am I the bad guy Dame Twickle Stabby Riley or Heart?
Oh my god. Nils, thank you so much for the almost 2 years as a tier 3 sub. Hey, how you doing today? Looks like you're doing another run through of Baldur's Gate 3. I was gonna say congratulations on finishing it. Are you doing an evil playthrough now? You should do an evil playthrough. When in doubt, always do an evil playthrough. 110%. It's released the pandas. Some people like the pandas. You know, Carl, some people... I like the pandas. I don't play one. I don't have anything against them, though. uh... Did you have a slow day at work? And you've done a third of your workout going running. Oh, and then you're playing handball. Oh my goodness. That's so good of you, Moon. Go, go, go. You got this. You got this. Just leave the exhausting workday behind you and focus on your exercises. And I hope you have fun when you play handball later. Missa Madara equals Farmville? Oh, you're so harsh. You're so harsh with Missa Pandera. The Tillers was only a small chapter of a bigger chapter. A bigger, smaller chapter of Mista Pandaria. You're too harsh on it. You're too harsh, I swear. Yeah, I saw that. I've never seen the Diablo 4 like category, so yeah, full of people in a long time. I figured that there was the new season launch. Apparently, some drops as well. Hmm. He's gonna point out what about Farmville? I don't want to see a single more kid today. Kids are everywhere. You'll see them all over the place. Nils, you should be an evil wizard. You should be an evil wizard in in I was gonna say in World of Warcraft. Wow. In Baldur's Gate 3. Why are you not evil? What's wrong? You should be. I'd go evil if I was playing that. And yet you watch Val? Wow, are you saying I'm childish? That's just hurtful. There's like zero childish here. Look at my druids. You think a child would walk around in a crop top? Okay, I take it back. Yeah, they probably would. Didn't even do tillers. I didn't do tillers either. The tillers and me are not the best of friends. I did have my little farm though with a few plots, and I did some of the like intro quests. And I played around with it until I was just like, yeah, I really don't want to do this every day. I mean, I was pretty good in Pandaria when it comes to like doing dailies and grinding reputation. Like I have all the panda rep except for the tillers. I really wish rep was account wide, like properly. This is just sad. Like I'm a stranger to the till. Okay, apparently I'm honored. Wait, let me have a look at Val. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh, for a second I thought I was Mogashan Palace, like in Missa Pandaria, because we were talking about Pandaria, and I just saw the staircase, and I was like, ugh, where am I? Hi, Diesel. I love Pandaland. You also said World's a Drain, and we're gonna ignore that. Look at that, Pandaland. It's so popular. Everyone wants to get him a thick teddy. What's not to love? What is not to love? Oh, how are you doing, Diesel? I hope you're well. Happy. I keep on wanting to say Happy Monday, and then I'm like, it's not Monday. It's definitely not Monday. Diesel has no taste. Carl, what's your favorite expansion? How about that? I like Worlds of Draenor so much because of Blackrock Foundry being a blaster raid. It's a good raid. It's a good raid. I like Worlds of Draenor because it was a great gold farming machine. I wish that I had utilized the opportunity more because you could get some serious gold with your garrison. That was gold Farmville. For sure. Let's have a look at my reputations here. They're really bad for Dragonflight and Shadowlands. What we're talking about? Look, look how beautiful this is. Except for this guy. I hate him. Dude. Rakumo, you remember when we were fishing? I was like, yeah, we're gonna do this. We're gonna fish up all these things in that little pond in Dalaran. You finished it though, didn't you? I did it like 2 days in a row, and then after that I was like, nah, I can't do this anymore. I have to go back and do like, how am I ever gonna collect everything in World of Warcraft if I'm slacking this much? Gymming again as always. Nice. Good job. I'm doing a lot better. I don't really feel sick anymore. I feel pretty good. So I'm happy about that. For sure. Thanks for asking. That tiller! Oh my god, I'm exalted with the tillers! Woo! But not with the individual people. You see, they hate me. I'm buddies! I got a friend and I'm a buddy. Oh my god, a buddy is... Oh, a friend is... Okay, friend is better. Okay, I have one friend. 4 out of 6. Wow, everyone else, like, hates me. Dude, everyone is Mudclaw. Like, Mudclaw. Doesn't, like, word of mouth mean... If I'm friends with Gina, why am I not friends with Tina? My Volt Day was amazing. Oh, yes, you guys have Volt Day today. I forgot. NA. What did you get in it? Was it good? Was it good? I like how Carl just decided to not answer my question about, like, which expansion is the best. Unless he's writing a wall of text about, like, why X, Y, and Z expansion is the best. I need 5 time walkie bandits to buy him out. Okay. You literally go in, kill one boss, and then go leave the dungeon. I had Vault Day today too. Okay, for a second I was like, wait, is it Wednesday? But no. You just haven't opened your vault all week. On your wallet takes, there's only 3 correct answers. Wait, 3 correct answers? You can't pick 3 expansions to be the best. That's not how this works. That is absolutely not how this works. You have to pick 1. Well, maybe 2 if you're, like, tied, but you can't pick 3. Finding a wall takes about how Shadowlands is the best. I mean, we definitely played more in Shadowlands. Or I did. Gotta pick up the slack. If Legion is one of those correct answers, you're incorrect. You know, like, what did you not like about Legion, Diesel? I had an actual upgrade in Vault, Mythic tier set shit. Oh, look at you guys. So my druids are gonna have a a higher item level than my warrior. So sad. Everyone hates my favorite expansion, so I'll be quiet. What? Your favorite expansion was Shadowlands? Shadowlands wasn't bad. It just had a really bad story and it had some bad features. It wasn't like a bad expansion overall in that sense. I mean, maybe that's a controversial take, but I took a 2-month break in Legion and could never catch up to artifact power. Massive flaw in the game. Really? I thought I remember like that being really like a really fast catch up, but that might be if you had a main. Maybe that was for ult that already had a main with a bunch of power. And that sucks if that was the experience for returning players. Legion was one of the few expansions I didn't really take that many breaks, or if any. I'm trying to remember. Yeah. I just hated the legendary system. It sucked. It really did. Because look, seriously, this guy's cheese shop. I've like probably never ever been to to this family's cheese shop. Look at all this cheese. Carnassium blue, dwarven, mild, fine aged cheddar. Oh my goodness, sharp. Oh, there's a Stormwind brie. I like brie. How have I never been to this cheese shop before? Scam, you guys are trying to sell me the same things. Look at all the cheeses. They look kind of stinky though, I'm not gonna lie. And they have rats. Like, look, they have rats everywhere. Do not buy cheese from these guys, guys. Guys. Master of chess? I can't spell in my head. I thought it said master of chess. I was like, chess? You guys are selling cheese. Look at the rats. Both Miss Secondary and Warlords of Drain were ruined. Oh, wow. What? Nay. Nay. The legendary system was amazing, Val. I got Abyss legendaries. So the first two legendary. Yeah, I know. It's really nice. I did not. In hindsight, it would have been better for me to make a new warrior and to just like reroll my main. Because I ended up getting my best legendaries towards the end of the expansion. I only got the crap ones to begin with. The very first legendary I even got on my warrior, I put in the bank because it was that useless. Actually, why am I'm going back on my druid. Yeah, it was actually worse than my gear currently equipped rings. So I put it in my bank. It wasn't even like people were memeing about how bad that legendary was for warriors, but I didn't realize the meme was true and it actually was worse. Hello, Canadian gamer. Get the cheese. I should have gotten the cheese. I love cheese. I can't have cheese in my house without just like devouring it. It does not work. Have I unlocked all of these now? No, it says I still have 3 left. What? Oh. Why can I not? Oh, because I need 1 more glyph too. Okay, I need to go get more glyphs apparently on my druid. But it is an ult, so. Hi, Alex. Welcome back. How's it going? Wars of Draenor was one of the most boring expansions in the history of WoW because it felt unfinished, which was confirmed. Well, it's yeah. So and some stuff dragged on there in that expansion for sure. But it feels like so did the end of Miss Pandaria. Wasn't like Siege of Orgrimmar forever? Maybe it wasn't. Everyone I talk to is shitting on corruptions. Oh no. I did not like corruptions either. Well, it was fun when I got the BIS one, like off the bat. And everyone in my guild was like super mad at me. The whatever. Because it buffed your gear. But yeah. I don't know. I mean, you can't please everyone. I know people now that are complaining about the fact that there's like no grind, like for AP. Some people want to grind stuff. You know, you can't win over everyone with an MMO. Unfortunately, it seems there's too much going on. Everyone that doesn't like corruption is just lazy. Fight me. See, like Gladden is one of those people that miss the AP grinds. You know. I did 3 time walking dungeons without the quest. Oh no. That's what I did last week though. We did 4 of them, and then someone was like, "Oh, by the way, like maybe you want the quest for doing time walking," and I was just like, "Oh no." So then I had to do some more, but I've done it on my druid this week. We did the time walking this weekend. Corruptions were great. I played a crit build rogue in my Mythic Plus group. Did the whole pig boss room in Waycrest with 1 pull, including the boss and bursting volcanic. Oh, the good old days of volcanic. It wasn't that bad. Why? When are you guys carrying me through PvP? Val, do you have any of those sparks available? Yes, I do. I'm pretty sure I have 1. I have I have 2, but I don't have any of the bigger sparks. Oh wait, no, I do have. I'm joking. I have a big boy spark. That's a small spark. I have 2 big boy sparks. Oh, look at that. Hi, Happy. Miss Cemetery. See, I think that's the one that's claimed the most favorites so far, actually. I don't really know what my favorite expansion is. Because I have so many different memories of like old expansions. Like old expansions had their ups and downs. But I also feel like the earlier on an expansion was, the better I thought it was because it was newer. Like World of Warcraft was exciting back in the day when I used to spend like 18 hours every day playing. Hey, Elise. You're playing Final Fantasy 14? What? What? What's going on there? Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? Okay, what was I supposed to do now again? I can't remember. I was supposed to craft the embellishment rot thing on a belt. Can you make a belt, Gladden? And then... But if I do it on the shoulders, I lose the tier piece. I need to go get something else first so I can convert something to tier. Because I'm losing my bonus sets if I go and get the things, the shoulders. If I can get the stuff I need, I can start collecting. What wasn't that bad? Oh god, you guys are so passionate about like which things. Wait, my game feels really Yankee. I'm gonna figure out why. Like, why do I have no FPS? What is happening? Oh my god. I feel weird. What do I have that's hating on me at the moment? I'm not really running anything. Hmm. It's weird. Did the same bug as me last week? I don't know. What bug did you have last week? I know you were saying that your like frame rates were dropping or whatever, but you had like 2 frame rates a second. I still have like 30-ish, but I don't know, it felt hacky. It definitely is. So why am I am I accidentally capped my frame rates? Probably not. Shmiki, sure. Wait, isn't there a frame rates cap thing somewhere? Here. Max background. Yeah, okay, I have max background, but I don't have max. What is target FPS? Enable this option to dynamically reduce graphics quality if you fall below a specific frame rate. Huh. I was like, hmm. I like to play Wrath and Miss of Pandaria. Those seems like the most popular ones, Canadian gamer, to be honest. I might play Wrath retail at some point in my life. Not re. I never played Wrath back in the day. I mean, I might play Wrath Classic at some point. Hey, Drac, what's up? How are you doing today? I must have this bug permanently. What, the FPS bug? It's now going up. It's now going. Okay, it's going down again. I have no idea what's going on. Check if you can see the temperature in your GPU. If not, you need to restart. I had 20. Wait, your temperature was 20? I hope not. That's good. Yeah, I can see the temperature. Wait, I have a... You can do that in your task manager? No, don't you have a separate... Don't you have a separate thing for that? You need to have a separate app? Wrath is on my top fave. I'm a little bit sad that I missed it. No, like, what are you doing? I don't want to do this. Take it away. I don't want you to install shite on my computer. Thank you very much. Task manager shows temp. Okay. Freak, I don't know that. Probably does. Just give me a second. Where? I swear I've never seen this before. Unless you're talking about... Imagine Neen gave you a fix for your bad FPS, you ignored it. I'm not ignoring! We're literally looking at this now. I mean, it's not like my task manager's not gonna show me my GPU temp, but that's not in there. Is it? No, that is not here. Performance tab of task manager for me. I thought, yeah, no, I can see that, but I'm there now. But okay, I'm joking. I can see the temperature. It's literally like this big, and it's like right in the center of my screen. And I was like, I can't see the temperature anywhere. It's 49 degrees right now, so it's not overheating anyway. Neither is anything else. I don't know. That's a cooking egg. Hey, Aspect, what's up? You see the time my PC was acting like a book in the rain. Everyone was trying to offer tech support. Oh, it's so nice not to have like a laptop anymore. Like every laptop I've had, it's been so great in the beginning of like me using it for like maybe like a year and a half, and then it just always ends up with me having to raid on a screen that I've minimized this much because otherwise it just doesn't work. I remember doing that in Legion when I was traveling. So I was like, I gotta raid. So I was like, yeah, all right, minimize the screen as much as I can so I can still see what's going on, but my computer can handle it. Oh, the days, man. The days. It's not called toxic. It's called something else. There we go. Toxified armor patch. And it's only 1k more. Who cares? Right, what are my biz stats now again? Hey, Kozna, how you doing? Come back when you're rated on 24,000 ping. Nay. What is that even? Just like, what is that even? Get out of here. Like, the worst I've rated on is like 200 or something. And that's annoying. It is annoying. Alright, stat priority. What is this telling me? There's no point in me simming right now. Crit haste. It says crit haste. It's called you press every button and then grab water and just hope for the best. Yeah. I get. Alright. What did I just say? Crit haste. Someone yell when you see crit haste. Crit mastery? Crit haste! I found it. Okay. What else? Wait, is this for the boots? What do I need for the shoulders? But I can't use the shoulders now anyway because I lose my tier set. I need to get one more piece of gear, and then we're running Stratholme again and again until I get the freaking mount. No, we're not doing that. I used to do that on my druids, and then I got really tired of seeing the inside of Stratholme. You can't use stats on boots. What? Okay, I can use them on the shoulders. It's fine. I use them on the shoulders. That's what that's for. I scammed myself. It's okay. I'm used to it. Look at that. I won stuff from the auction house. Oh, it's expensive. Whoa! Give me money! There's 3K from a canceled order. I'm rich now. Embellished got stats. You can't no, but I can't. Oh, they said I had to recraft when buy completely new things. But I can do like this, can't I? Dude, I've been scammed my entire life right now. I can't believe this. Where are my feet? Where are my feet? Can we upgrade these ones? No way. What? Oh my god, we can't. We can! I feel so scammed right now. Wait! Use one of those instead. Oh, look at that. It is 10 item levels under this one though. I'm just saying. But it's worth it for the stuff. It's worth it for the stuff. Oh, I can't talk today. Jesus Christ. Yaku, welcome back. How's it going? I completely forgot that recrafting was a thing. Wow, I feel so stupid. I was gonna check something though. I wanna have a look at like what people are actually running. I mean, no one is actually running these boots. Why can't I hear anything? Okay, crafted gear. Here we go, crafted gear. Best embellishments. Crafting items with embellishments give special properties. If you have one of these toxic items, if you're really desperate. What? Okay. It seems fine. Toxified armor patch is good. Wait, why did I just buy a new patch? Can we just upgrade? No, I bought that because we were gonna make wrists. Okay, shush, shush. I'm thinking about this all wrong. I've been thinking about this all wrong. We're upgrading the boots and we're crafting the toxic thing on a pair of wrists. I do not need to go and change out anything because I will not have to mess with my shoulders. Oh, why didn't you say so to begin with, Gladden? Won't even provide the metal? Wait, what's that? I can go get that. Apparently, I have really many on my... Oh, binds one picked up. What? I don't have any. Otherwise, I would have sent them from my my warrior. How do I have so many? I don't know why I have really many in my warrior, but apparently I don't have any here. Sorry. Hi, Cal. How are you doing? Welcome back. That stuff doesn't grow a tree. Well, how do I get it? I don't remember. Yes, I actually do remember. I was farming it on my warrior. That's the stuff you get whenever you like when I was learning how to mine and stuff. You go and do a weekly. Okay, if I go and do this weekly, do I get 5 though? You know I haven't done anything on what a color. I have Legion. I have freaking Legion the stuff. Look at that. Look, it's all pretty and pink. Use a shard of knowledge or whatever. Yeah, I don't have any of that stuff on my druids. I remember doing this on my warrior, and I remember it took a long time. So we're just gonna you're just, you know, gonna have to do you not have any in your priest? Do I need to go do it? Like I'll go do it if I need to. But how can you put a price on the metal if it binds on pickup? How do you know how much it's worth? What? He's telling me they're worth 500 gold each? I'm just asking for a friend. Various usercraft inside and insides are used to make 100% 447. Okay, what exactly are you telling me to do right now? I can't just turn my TV on. I can't pay up. Oh, you want 10k? You can't guarantee me 447 gear. Inch, please. It doesn't even go to 447. It goes to this. We chill. This is just to that level. Yes. You said 3k was enough last time, right? You have 407 on priest. That's fine then. Come on. Come on. Personal order. Gladden. Hope, right? And you're in the same. No, you're in. Yes, you're in the same server as me. Welcome back, Akuo. Getting ready for that season 2. Okay, new boots. And then a leather waist. So, which one of these can you make? Your spell's abilities have a chance to pelt your target into a magic snowball. Oh, I want to turn someone into a snowball. I'm guessing it's not that one, it's this one. Alright. Can you make this one? Is this the one? Yeah, I saw season 2 of D4 is getting ready to be released. I hope it's good. I hope you have fun playing it. 44 points away from 3k. Oof. How many points are you roughly getting every time you do like a key of one higher difficulty? Because I know like 44 points is like really easy when you're starting out and you haven't done any keys all season because you're getting like 100, 150 points. But I know the increments are like really tiny once you're just like doing one key better at a time. Very low amounts. You got this. You got this. Dan, how much is this gonna cost me? I literally have no idea. You have everything. I'm not providing mats, not providing metal, and being fussy about the what do you mean fuzzy? Fuzzy! I'm literally asking you how much you need, dude. Okay, fine. Fine, you know what? I'm gonna go get the stuff all by myself for this one. I thought like this was the easy. Oh, I really miss insta flying on my druids. Oh my god, sorry. Hi, Michael. Why are you making me cough? Hi, how you doing? Ooh. Welcome into the war zone, where either everyone is shitting on Miss Pandaria or absolutely loving it. Take your pick. Oh, it'd be so nice if I could just click that. Pristine war, whatever. I can't spell. Okay, there's no level 3 on that, so I guess we're just getting 4 of those. No, not 14! Oh, I'm getting scammed by the auction house. Jesus Christ. Earth Shrine scales. They don't exist. No, because it says shine and not shrine. Okay, we're getting what? 13? Bro. Do I have any of these? No. Okay, fine. We're getting 13 of those. If you're interested about the goal I spent on boots, mass around 6k. What? Okay, you know what? Everyone calm down. And then, oh wait, don't I have resilient leather on my alt? Resilient. So I'm not succeeding in spelling this correctly on any character. Apparently there was a lot of stuff called resilient. No, apparently I don't own any of these. Okay, fine. Whatever. These weren't... Yeah, they were kind of expensive, not gonna lie. I feel like I'm being scammed big time. I literally just spent, like... I would be spending 10k on this. For something that I'm probably gonna replace really fast, Sag. No, I'm not replacing. I saw we were getting normal flying. Next patch? Is it in 10.2? How do people feel about that? Is anyone gonna be using normal flying over like dragon flying? Scammed, yeah. I mean, it's super nice, I guess, for like hovering and things like that, but getting around, it's still faster with dragon riding, right? It's about freaking time. Hi, Epic! How are you? Hey, Quasi, welcome back. How's it going? All right. Let me start this order again. So, was that the correct waist? Wait, did I wanted a waist, right? Yes. Let's upgrade my waist. Leather waist. Life bound belt. Right, Glenn? You can make this. It's good for pointing in a direction and going to take a wee. Yeah, it's exactly. And then you get lost on the way back from the bathroom or whatever. And then you come back to the computer and you're dead somewhere because you flew too far out, you got fatigued, and you died. Imagine that. Add that embellishment. Okay, I swear I'm getting so scammed right now, but there you go. Life bound belt. What? 311? You're gonna make it better than that, right? Because I gave you rank 3 resilient leather and stuff. And stuff. I kind of hate how complicated the crafting is now if they didn't change it since Dragonflies released. I remember I wasted gold on buying better regions than was needed. Yeah, sometimes you do need better regions, but sometimes you don't. Don't you have crests? No, this is the highest item. This is the highest thing I have. This is an alt that I've just really recently leveled up. Not leveled up. Started gearing. I placed my order with Gladden Pop. I think after an hour of dragon flying, I was like, Jesus, can this bigger BS be over already? To be fair, if you don't have the momentum, then it can be quite bad, yeah. But it's like really nice if you start somewhere that's not super low in altitude. Like if you start somewhere like up here where we are and you just want to go like down over to like the Azor, you know, like Wake. And it's all just like downhill and you're just like pew 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 pew. Like that's satisfying. But yeah, but about the crafting stuff, I had the same thing because everyone was telling everyone in the guild was like, oh, craft lariat, like the necklace, right? In the beginning of the expansion. That's the one that everyone was like crazy about. Because it was really good. But we had some absolute mad lad on our server, or gal, that was crafting it for everyone and was also doing it like for free. Was like, you know, just tip me like whatever you can or want to or whatever. And was also like super helpful. So, because I messaged them and I was like, I'm really sorry. It's like, I just don't know exactly what kind of mats to get. Like, I'm a little bit confused. You help me out? And they were super helpful. And they also told me to not buy the level 3 regents for certain stones or like certain gems because it was just like, it wasn't gonna increase the chance of a higher level. So that saved me a lot of gold. So that was really nice of them. But yeah, it can be kind of weird if you're not a crafter yourself to know what the heck is going on. I miss pointing my flying mount at some faraway place and then have time to get a cup of coffee. Or just say that. There's always that, but there's always the risk that you're like, oh, I flew too far and I died because of fatigue. Oh well. Like that does happen. I've done that so many times. And you're so far out that if you res yourself out there and then you start like running back, you die again because your fatigue is up before you get back into like a safe zone. So you're just like corpse running, like run, die, run, die. Uh, I got my Exploring Pandaria book today. You got the Exploring Pandaria book. Oh, I have one of those, but I think mine is Exploring Calendar. I'm not sure exactly where it is. Yeah, I have the Horde. I have the Horde version. I'm a traitor. I know. Yeah, I only have the WoW Chronicles in this room by the looks of it. And then obviously all the boxes. Hi, Filthy Scent. Good morning? What? Or good evening, or whatever time it is. How you doing? I got malaria crafted by some random guy from Trade Chat. And after he crafted it, he was like, by the way, you wasted gold on buying the best mats. Oh no! I mean, if that had been me, I would at least have been like, oh, you put it up as an order. Or no, you said Trade Chat. Yeah, I would have totally been like, dude, like, sell these again. Try to sell them. Get the cheaper ones. Yeah, that's too bad. But like I think a lot of people didn't know what was what when it came to crafting early on in the expansion. It's almost 14 here. What? What are you talking about, Filthy? Are you on the same time zone as me? You're freaking Danish? Or are we talking degrees? Maybe you're talking temperature. Well, I don't really know what you're waiting for. I need Brackenhide for the boots. Oh yes. Oh, I was like Gladden's AFK cough. Wait, but did you do the waist? Oh, you did the waist. Oh, pog. Look at that. Look at that. The big upgrades. Dude, I have like the same item level as my warrior now almost. This is really bad. I need to start doing more damage. Okay, who's in for a Brackenhide run? Let's go, 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 go. Who is in? I love this play. Aspect is like Brackenhide. Did you say? You know how many Brackenhide keys we have? Oh my god. We were doing we were doing runs. When were we doing runs? We did time walking last stream. So we were doing runs before that, like Friday or whatever. And everyone that knows me knows I hate Brackenhide Hollow because everything in there kills me all the time. And we were doing keys, and we were doing such great keys until finally every single key in the group, except for one key that we had, but there was like a 27 or something, so we weren't gonna do that anyway, was a Brackenhide Hollow. We had 4 people in the group with a Brackenhide Hollow key. I was like, what is happening here? Oh, I was a 23 freehold. Yeah, we're not touching that. That's too good of a key to ruin. Too good of a key to ruin. All right, Aspect is in. Who else is coming with us? I need 3 minutes to finish time walking. Okay, that's cool. You ruined the freehold key. Oh no. Oh. Filthy Sen, you're on vacation. Oh, that explains a lot. Oh, dude. It sounds like you totally need a vacation. How are you doing with sleepies and stuff? I hope you're getting some rest. We just need to run there on normal, stop stalling. Yeah, you do have a point. You do have a point. I'm on my way. That's not how we fly. It's just a reflex to try to mount normally on my druids, and then I'm like, no, this doesn't work. On my way. On my way. I sleep 9 hours a day. Oh, nice. You totally need to catch up with some sleep. It's awesome. Real got ruined when it got reworked. No more minigame, no more enforcers throwing. Oh. Treads and Earth at least go wee. Well, they did rework all of those dungeons a little bit. I can understand why they removed the mini game though. They remove all of those, like, and the longer RP segments and stuff. But chasing the doggy around was quite entertaining. Today is cleaning day. Why are you cleaning on your holidays? What? What? That's so far, but it's getting dusty. Me slacking too much. Fair enough. I guess you do, it might be nice to enjoy a holiday in a clean environment. I know I get stressed if it's too, like, cluttery or dirty. So I'm totally with you on that one, for sure. For sure. Brackenhide outskirts. Look how fast my dragon is. Zoom, zoom. Woohoo, yeah. You guys want to give this up for normal flying? I would say in that case more that they complement each other. Like, I wouldn't want to choose one over the other. I wouldn't want to choose one over the other. They're just like, both are great for different things. That was sky scale and wow. But isn't the sky scale basically like a mix between the griffin and dragon riding and WoW? I'm here! Look at me go! Rawr. Rawr. Oh. Stuff wants me. Oh, do we actually have to unlock some of this? I can do that. I can be a good druid. No! I was there first! May your steps be sure and your catch secure. Right? Speaking of catch, I have like an entire kilo of salmon waiting for me. Well, I ate some yesterday, but it's so amazing. It's such a long time since I had salmon, or like fresh salmon for that, and now I have so much and it's so good. Yesterday it was eaten with potatoes and fried veg. And today I think it will be some kind of a pasta creamy cream. I just wanted to share that I'm super excited about my food later. Big surprise. Big surprise. Dragon riding is like riding a motorcycle, and ordinary riding is taking the bus. It's slower, but you don't have to do anything. I can live with that comparison. Fair enough. Fair enough. Hello again, C-Dub. How are you doing? Hello to Lanthor. Boopies are always in the schedule when asked for. Boop. Boopity boop. Keep dragon riding, but make it so you can AFK in the air. Yeah, that's like basically what's missing. I do miss the whole like being able to just like hover safely somewhere away from sus things trying to take you down. A bus is taking a flight master. For flying from mob to mob, classic flying might be better since dragon riding you can find yourself unable to get off the ground. That's also true. And like sometimes if you're trying to find a specific mob and you're like, ah, you like if you don't know where a rare is and you're trying to zone in on that like said rare, and you're looking at the mini map for where you're supposed to land, but you're flying so fast, so you just end up like overshooting. That happens a lot as well. Druid flight form returning will be a welcome change. Yes. I keep on trying to go to flight form now, and I'm like, oh, that's right, I can't. So I'm assuming that's gonna return when normal flying returns as well. Have they shared like why normal flying is returning? Like, what's the reason for it? Because I really thought that they like wanted to stick with dragon riding. I thought that was like their one of their big expansion features. Have they explained somewhere why they're woohoo yeah why they're adding like legacy riding or flying or whatever we're calling it? Oh shit. What is going on here? Looks like we're all just running for our lives. Get him. Oh my god, okay. I was still waiting where we're gonna go without pulling everything. How you guys doing over there? Just like, good? Good? Yeah? Don't worry, guys. We got this. Ah! Go get him. Three-manning Brackenhide? Yeah. I mean, that was the plan until someone got a little bit happy with the pools here. Someone got a bit pool happy. Not pointing any fingers. It's fine. We're fine. We made it. It's just no worries. We're all good. Nothing to see here. Why does my game sound so low though? You just do that again. Can't believe you. No one's forcing you to use standard flying. It's called having options, Hita. Whoa. Alright, yes, fair enough. True. Very true. No, but I said I was just like, you know, that's fine. They complement each other. I don't think there's anything wrong with either of them. It's like whatever floats your goat, you know? But I soothed! Where is Fish Face? Who's... Do I even want to ask who Fish Face is? Are you calling someone in the community Fish Face? Just pull all the trash, why not? Wait, where's your healer? Well, we were three-manning this. Up until recently, we have been joined by another traveler. We're only running this through normal quickly just to get to the end of the dungeon because we need to get to the altar of rot where you can craft certain pieces of gear. That is why we're doing this. Oh, altar of decay, excuse you. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Yes, I got that wrong. God forbid. It's decay, not rot. Please, everyone, take note. Take note. This is very serious. The requirement is annoying for casual flying. Wait, do you have to go do a series of like unlocks to be able to use it? Is that what you mean, Alex? That's less cool. Not gonna lie. Pathfinder achievement. Right, there is no way my lazy ass is gonna do that when I have perfectly good flying. Okay, maybe at some point, but we got friends. We got friends. You know, we had some angry pets full. Very, very angry. I'm finally topping the meters. Too bad it was healing done. Whoa, shots fired. Yo, what the heck, Gladden? You trying to get me killed over here? Can't believe you. I think I have like a... Wait, I'm missing stuff on my bars. But I have like nature's cure. Maybe that's not a basic druid thing. Darn, it's not. It should have been. Oh, it should have been there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's not good. Whoa. Guys.
Attack totem.
Are we just... Okay. Never mind. We did not need to attack totem. It's a talent. Yeah, apparently it's a talent. It's a talent that I don't have because I'm not a healer. So we skipped it. I think. Well, that's kind of awkward. No one saw that. I can't even see it. Here, anywhere. Shouldn't it be here? Isn't it called Nature's Cure? It's not even here? Or what is it? Curse. I don't freaking know. It's the white and black freaking icon. Please understand what I'm trying to say here. Thank you. I just got one of those though. So I'm all set. I didn't get one of those, but I don't need it. Wait, what was it? I don't need anything from here. It's a trinket. Oh, it's a trinket. Oh, but I have trinkets now. It's fine. Thanks though. None of my are on use, are they? No, they're not. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, right. That's fine, guys. Fine. Yes, okay, decay. Yes, the altar of decay. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it the altar of rot. Is that Underbog? Is that where I'm getting that from? Is there a rot one in the Underbog? Too far away. Can't click it. Vomit. I'm just like, why is it? You're 45 skill over the needed. So, big boss. Crafting? Wait, why did you leave? Oh, do you not actually craft the thing here? Aren't you give me my loot? I paid for that. I paid for that. Nature's Cure should be baseline from what I see in talents. Wait. It is. Oh, Nature's Cure. Yeah. That's what I thought. But it should have been right after it here. And it's not. I only have Nature's Vigil. Because it's not here either. Open mail. Did I not finish the order? I don't have a mail. There's nothing. There's no... Okay, wait. I don't know. Let me summon Kathy. But I don't see a mail icon. No. Yeah, it's just like you logged off and I was like, oh, okay. For some reason, it just wasn't telling me that I have mail. It was so weird. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. We're ready. Why does it say that I have red stamina? 2, 2, 3? 2, 6. That's so weird. I don't know why it's this much. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Right. It reduces stamina. I forgot. I had a moment. You should get a message in chat that a crafter has done your order. Oh! A crafter has fulfilled your order of the toxic thorn foot wraps. Would you look at that? There were so many other interesting things happening in chat, so I missed that segment. Okay, what did you log? What are we doing? Don't we just have the same really bad keys that we had before? Yay! Brackenhide Hollow! Yoo! Let's go, who's in? That's my favorite of all time. Me and Brackenhide Hollow go way back. I even have a weak aura for it. I'm just like, why? Why? What have I done to deserve this cruel world? Papa, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing? I want to do Underrot. If you were up for Underrot, I'll do Underrot. I need a weekly carry. You know you're the one carrying me. Right, we need to find a healer though. Nature's Cure is best baseline for Resto, but the improved Nature's Cure in Druid class talents. So you know Resto, that talent is replaced by Remove Corrupt. I mean, it's not like I need it. I was just wondering what happened to it. Oh. Alright, cool, Yaku. Thank you. Now I know. Alright, who's in? Who wants to come heal Underrot? Yoo-hoo! Everyone's like, no. Where are all my friendly neighborhood healers? Hello. It's a 16. Hi, Abe. Welcome back. How you doing? It's a 16 underrot. That we're doing. We are a little bit undergeared. Well, no. We have one person that's not undergeared. What do you mean? Is this another warrior? Dude, you're 430. Okay, I'm the only one that's undergeared. Never mind. Are you in our community? We got ourselves a healer. 430 is not geared. Okay, but I mean you're like more geared than. Okay, let's see. What kind of gear does Ian have? 443. People are like 448 max, right? That's like max level-ish. Oh, Papa, thank you so much for gifting a sub to the community. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. My Demon Hunter is 446, very close to 447. Okay, see, like that's fine. So we're close. Very close. It's all good. Linguineer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. It's like a pingo, but it's lingo instead. There we are. Right, we're ready. We're ready for adventures in the Underrot. Go team, go. I still feel so traitorous over being a night elf. I'm not used to this. You know what? I think I'm gonna ditch my CM set for a little bit. Dun, dun, dun. I'm at the summoning stone. I'm on my way. Bumba way. And we got normal flying. I am so excited to go in and spam Primal Wrath with no other idea of what I'm doing. Be good. Did I go the wrong way? No. I did pull some friends though. I have arrived! Slower than everyone else, but I'm here. How does it feel, Val? How does it feel to have something someone can't get anymore, but you still don't have invincible? Whoa! Wow. Shots fired. Shots fired all the way around the table. It feels good. Because I know I can still get invincible, but you can't get the challenge mode stuff. No. I don't know. I'm kind of over the whole like FOMO thing, to be honest. I'm just like, I know this is super controversial, but just let people acquire stuff. Like, what does it matter? Oh, you made me raid lead. If you ran in too soon, it might still be normal mode. But it's set to mythic now. How did I get here so fast? You know there's a portal to Nesmir in Valdrakion, right? There's the portal to Uldum, and there's the portal to Nasmir, and then there's the portal to Tolbrad. Yeah. Anyway, there is a Nesmir portal that you just take. I have raid in 45. I trust you guys. Oh shit. Yeah. We're not gonna be here for 45 minutes, right? Guys, like we can't let Abe down.
These caves must lead to the legendary Uldir.
My meta, honestly. You're a Fury Warrior. You don't have meta. Get out of here.
To run experiments on
Shockwave.
This guy, man.
who knows what
This guy.
contains. It may even have the answer to
All funny. All humor.
Shockwave.
Oh no, how did I manage that?
Shockwave. Shockwave.
No. No. No shockwave.
Shockwave.
Ah, shit. I was doing so well.
Shockwave.
Oh yes.
Shockwave.
Oh, that's right. It's still thingy. Yes. And by thingy, I mean, oh shit, 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 shit. Spiteful.
Shockwave.
What? Why me? Do, 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 do. No, what did I do? Shouldn't have done that. It's a bad
Shockwave.
move. Bad move by Val. Wait, shockwave, which way? It's okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. It's okay.
Shockwave.
Oh, this thing is so after me. Why me? Pick someone your own size. You eek.
Shockwave.
Big dodge. Okay. I should have assumed out a little bit for that. I didn't really see that guy. How are we doing?
Interrupt.
Ah! Whoa! Whoa, we got little things! Where did little things come from? Okay, I vortexed them. I vortexed some of them. They're after me though.
2, 1.
I have no idea what the little things are from. I like how I'm like, the little things. The little things. There was some optics. Optic Maze! Hello again. How are you doing today? I hope you're good.
Watch your step.
Doo-doo-doo.
Interrupt.
Oh shit, which way? Which way? I can't see. I can't see.
Watch wave.
Not that way, that's for sure.
Interrupt.
Woo!
Interrupt.
3,
I can do that.
2,
Watch
1.
wave.
Can't do that when I don't know which way it's going
Watch
though.
your step. Interrupt.
Oh no. That's good.
Watch
That's
your
optimal.
step. Interrupt. Watch wave.
Uh-oh.
Interrupt.
Oh!
Interrupt.
No! I think I'm getting better at this. Hey, over 50k single target. I used to be pulling like 20. At least it's going the right way, right? I swear, this is like what I do with my warrior. 100% fine. 100% good.
3,
Watch your feet.
2, 1.
Oh, is it Waycrest Manor music?
Watch your feet.
I like Waycrest Manor music. Oh, we got friends. Do, 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 do. Turn it up. What the Waycrest Manor music? Do, 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 do. Oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna pull those lashers.
Watch your
This
feet.
ain't Waycrest? No, this is not Waycrest. You're right, it's not Waycrest. I think this is Shadowlands.
Shockwave.
I thought it was Waycrest though. In the beginning. Doo, doo, doo,
Shockwave.
doo, 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 doo. Is this the Venter music? Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say this
Shockwave.
sounds like Shadowlands. Oh, I changed it where my
Watch your
stun was.
Shockwave.
That's not great.
Shockwave. Shockwave.
Get stunned, little one.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no. Why do I keep on doing this in the wrong order? I was raking that! I was raking that!
Shockwave.
Oh, thank you on the shockwave. Do. Vent their shadow priest until
Shockwave.
Necro became a dude. At least, like, I really like the whole covenant aspect in Shadowlands. I thought that was cool. I missed that.
Shockwave.
I mean, you can't say it wasn't cool.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your feet.
Oh, these guys after me.
Watch your feet.
Oh, we're going the secret tactic. Hello, Isabel.
Enrage.
Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day
Interrupt.
so far. I was gonna interrupt that.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Uh oh.
3,
Interrupt.
2, 1.
Many things yelling at me.
Interrupt.
Maybe too loud. Oh, it's so cool. These things have a favorite chick, but you know what I mean. There was some annoyances, but it was also really cool. Okay. I liked being event there. I liked all the vibe around the Vampy boys. I'd go back there if I could. 10 out of 10. Not a good day and it's been hectic. Oh, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you're done with all the hectic and you can wind down now to play some games or something, yeah? Play World of Warcraft. I think Covenant swapping should have been brought in way earlier. That is definitely true, Epic. Like,
Watch your step.
I'm not here saying Shadowlands is perfect or whatever. I just was saying I just
Your
liked the
step.
Covenants. I think it was cool that you could like pick an allegiance. I liked the themes that they had. I liked all the transmog you could go get. Do I like that you were locked in and was like, oh no, you can't change your choice now or it's going to be really freaking difficult for you to do it. No, I'm not saying I like that. But I like other things. I like the idea, but it could have been. Hey Mickey, what's up? Dude, Mickey, you were talking about why am I taking so much damage from this? You were talking about a piece of news that was gonna bring you back to World of Warcraft.
Run out.
What the heck was that news? Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what that news was. Apparently I took some damage there. I'm so sorry.
Run out.
Again? Sorry. They looked like there was most mushrooms over there.
2,
Ooh! Can't get hit. It takes too much damage. It hurts too much. Okay, I'm out. I know I'm super squishy as well, so sorry about that.
Run away.
Do 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 do. I'm gonna have too many mushrooms up, I think. That was also my bad. I have some work issues, so that's why. Usually work in it. Yeah, I also have a super hectic job at the moment, but I always appreciate being able to wind down and chat with the community and play games in the evenings. It's very nice.
Watch your.
Very, very nice. I love Shadowlands. I started raiding in Shadowlands during a Fated season. It was so great to learn some mechanics in the raid once a week and start from scratch the next week in the new raid.
Run away.
The concept of Fated raids wasn't actually that bad of one. But it definitely felt like it was like, oh, we're out of content, so we're gonna make you redo everything. But on the other hand, it's also like, isn't that better than nothing at all. Yeah, it would have been better if they actually just had more content for us. But as a lot of people know, I think they kind of like they rushed Shadowlands when they realized that everything was like, you know, hitting the fan. So I appreciate that instead of us having like half a year like we did in Siege of Orgrimmar or however long that was, they gave us new things to do. I res here, right? I'm being resed. Okay, I don't remember where I res here. Thank you. Amazing drop from the managements of raid roster at the end of the year. Oh, is he? Well, we knew he was stepping down at the end of 2023. Is he already getting kicked? Like now, already? Is this what we're saying? That one really well.
Charging. Move.
Yes! Get him! That was less, yes, get him, but yeah. Oh, why did you do that, Val? Oh, you lucky.
Charging. Move.
That was less lucky.
2, 1.
I can't see what's going on.
AOE incoming.
Guy is throwing as big of a tantrum as I am. What? Okay, I'm not needed here. Shit. What is this speed boost? This is insane. Oh god. That guy's like, okay, you guys doing great. I need to have my other speed boost on my bars. I keep on saying this. This is so bad. No! No, Val! Can't buff like that.
2.
Oh, that's so bad. I had to rebuff my stack.
Charging. Move.
It's okay, this chat charge is fine. Rip the valley of time, I know. I'm like, ah.
AOE incoming.
No, that last one. Okay, that one. What? I don't even have a roar. Okay, fine, that's okay. I'm just gonna continue playing Gaboomy. We have attack. Thick. Whatever we want to call it. So Mickey, does this mean you're now back for WoW? So when are you starting again? It's all going uphill for you now. No, not uphill. It's all downhill from here. Back on Twitch. Gonna play World of Warcraft again. Gonna join the raid team again. Gonna become the best DK ever. Wait, what? No, that's not Mickey. Mickey's not the best DK ever. Faded raids were a great band-aid, but Bliss able to have some smooth schedule between last patch and releasing new expansion. Yeah. This like historically happened a lot though. There's been a lot of like, oh, this last raid is lasting forever until the new expansion. Like that has unfortunately happened more than once. Hi Daylight. What's up? You couldn't join the Discord? Why not? I don't think I've ever heard anyone having a problem with joining the Discord server before. Is the link broken? Do I maybe need to update it somehow?
Watch your step.
Yeah, the link there that Yin just prompted should lead you to get invited. I mean, lurking while kicking my Dark Iron Dark Iron Shaman to level 70. Nice. Well, thank you for being in here and lurking. Oh!
Enrage.
I interrupted the wrong mob. Which one's enraged? Can I soothe? Oh, I soothed! I did a thing! I'm so useful. I am so useful in this key.
Shockwave.
Actually doing feral thingies. Big boy moves. Uh-oh. I don't want to get slappy donked. Which way are they slapping? So scary. I'm like, no thank you.
Watch your step.
And then that guy is after me.
2, 1.
Entangling roots. Take that!
Shockwave. Interrupt.
Woohoo! That was a near fatal accident. Close. Very close. I hate this
Watch
pack.
your step. Interrupt.
This pack sucks.
Interrupt. Shockwave.
No, 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 no. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, these guys.
Shockwave.
Nee.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna get slapped by a
Shockwave.
tentacular. It's gonna be tentacular. Woohoo! Can you guys just go slappy dong somewhere else? Like, why does it have to be me, you know? We live! Oh, jinxing it super hard, of course. Good job, guys. Oh, give me some combo points. Darn it. Hi, Elrat there. Just played. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, exactly, Mickey. You're the guild's only raiding Death Knight, so it's a little bit hard to compare. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be nice.
2.
I don't know. I don't even know where I was going with that, to be honest.
Stack.
I'll be good. I'll be
Amused.
good. Tokma! Welcome back! Thank you so much for the prime! How have you been? Hello! Okay, I'm just to get us to a safe space.
Stack. Watch wave.
Whew. Not safe. I hope you've been good. This is not good.
Stack.
We need more AoE clears!
Watch wave.
There is so much gunk
Watch your feet.
everywhere.
1.
Oh boy.
Stack.
Oh shit, 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 shit.
Watch wave.
I'm just gonna do some spore duty because that was getting scary. Holy moly macaroni.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I want spore duty! Just exact copy of my BFA bugs.
Watch
These
wave.
spores are coming too close! Get the spores!
Feet. Stack.
Oh my god.
Watch wave.
Okay. It's fine, guys.
Watch your feet.
Everything's under control, I swear.
Stack.
It's all good. Yes, cleanse. Cleanse!
Watch wave.
Okay, one more little dude. One more little dude. Where are the little... Oh, shit! Where's the little dude? There's the little dude! Get the little dude!
Watch wave.
Okay. Okay, I got this. And I rest in. You guys can do it. Just kill the little thing! Kill the blood massage and we win! Yes! Thank you! Oh god, that was so messy. I'm gonna kill the little thing! Talk about how have you been? It's so good to see you again. Thank you so much for the prime. Oh my goodness. Ah, thank you for the rest. That was under 45 minutes, right? We did that in time? Oh my god. Hey, thank you for the finger. I did not get any loot in that. It was like, no, no. What's that? A one-handed mace. Or in... Yeah, I'll take it. Maybe I'll just go wrestle through it instead. Thank you very much for joining. No scuffed at all. Thanks, guys. Gotta go. Are you leaving? Are you going to work? Wait, no, it's already after 7 o'clock. Hi, Sass. Welcome back. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. The shortest time between the last big patch and expansion was classic to TBC. 168 days. Wow. That's the shortest. What's the longest? If you're sitting with the stats, Yaku. How long was like Siege of Orgrimmar and those ones? I wonder. Now I'm curious. Got an invite to Dota. Okay, enjoy Dota. Thanks for joining. Abe, thank you so much for healing that key. I'm sorry that was a little bit messy. Thanks though.
You have arrived.
Oh, I should have lowered my key so I could re-roll it. Yin got a freehold 18 and left us for Dota. I'm crying right now. Actually crying. I have to send this. Siege of Orgrimmar was 399 days. Wait, was it actually that long? I can't rename myself. Hello, I'm toxic in the details. Why not? You're not that bad, only sometimes. Warlord to Draenor to Legion was 392 days, and Warlord to Draenor only had one big pet. Yeah, that was also like, they did that. They just wanted to get rid of that as fast as possible. Everyone was like, we were ready to forgive about Warlord to Draenor, like just give us Legion. But yeah, I remember Warlords of Draenor. I don't remember. Wait, why do I still have this? Yeah, I don't remember it being that long. But I do remember that I was apparently pro enough back in the day to boost people through Heroic Siege of Orgrimmar, because everyone wanted to do it and everyone still wanted to farm it because you can get weapon heirlooms from Garrosh. So it was still a pretty popular farm, and I remember doing that for like a really long time. I earned some good money doing that. Can you believe that I used to boost? Oh, I forgot I raised the volume. Is it like really loud? Hi, Fish! Got my certificate yesterday, by the way, so now starting to read and learn for the next certificate in around 2 weeks. Hey, congratulations on completing it! I know you were nervous about it. You were speaking with Dome about that, weren't you? I hate Blizzard now. They lied about new season start for D4. I've been waiting the whole day and we're 34 minutes after release, but nothing yet. No! Are they low? Don't you dare lower the music, George Grizzly Hills. It's the Totems of Grizzlemore. That's what the song is called. But yeah, I can't believe Siege of Orgrimmar was actually over a year long. That's a really, really long time to be running the same raid and the same content. Alistair, welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. But yeah, so for sure. We hope and we pray we don't have to deal with that again. Okay, who wants to join us for some keys? Who's in? Who's ready? I don't want it to sound like I'm making fun of you, Val, but boosting rates is sleazy. But I don't... it's fine. I mean, it was also a little bit different back in the day. I feel like it wasn't as widely done, but it probably was. I don't know. I just felt like it was so... It was so hot in demand. Like, there wasn't enough people boosting. But yeah. No, it was like, it was really easy. Especially when you had so much time to get all the best gear. Because it was, yeah, like, you saw, Yaku said it lasted for 399 days. I'm actually kind of pissed they didn't stretch the expansion release like one more day, or the pre-expansion. Just make it 400 already. But oh well. I need to get back to doing keys, but my main hard drive is dead. What? You need to get that fixed, Ellie. Boosting in plus is like guy buys the KSM boost and then complains it's slow while you're +3 every single key. They're allowed to do that though, they paid for it. It was such a long time ago, 2014. I want to think about like how old some of the expansions are and how long I've been playing this game. I mean, it's quite the time that has gone by. Quite the time. Alright, who's in? Don't look at my gear. Just think about all the lovely keys we could do. Keys do we have? We have lots of Brackenholds. Okay, I'm gonna lower my key because I don't want to do a 17. Hell nah. I remember seeing the Woodlick cinematic at PAX 2007. That's a really long time ago. Holy. I didn't even know what World of Warcraft was back then. What was I doing in 2007? I have no idea. Playing like Wii Sports or something. Maybe. Or like The Sims or Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is like before my era of being enlightened by like what kinds of games are actually out there. Like I got my gaming laptop. I bought a gaming laptop for myself. 2011, 2010, 2011. And that's like when my eyes open wide to like, oh, what are all these things? Left 4 Dead and Call of Duty and like League of Legends and then World of Warcraft and Minecraft. I was busy chasing girls in 2007. 2011 first signs of Val becoming a nerd. Yeah. 100%. 100%. That's what happened. It happened a little bit before that. I got introduced kind of gradually, but when I was hanging out, like when I was maybe 14, 15, and we used to do like these like LAN parties and I'd get invited. I didn't have a computer back then, but I'd get to like play on other people's. And it was like Call of Duty, it was like Frozen Throne. I mean, it was like all these word games I never played, but everyone else was playing them and everyone else was really cool, so I had to try. I wasn't that bad at Call of Duty. Definitely wasn't good, but I was on par with everyone else there eventually when I had practiced enough. I never got into Counter-Strike though. You're lumpen in 2007? That's such a... Okay, should we do we dare pug? We might have to go a little bit lower to pug. Let me see. Hello, who wants to do some chill? LAN parties. When I was old enough to be less of an uncool little sister, my brother took me to LAN parties. It's just fun. Like that used to be a thing. I don't really think that's a thing anymore. Like, do people do LAN parties really nowadays? Not like in the same way as you used to back in the days. We played so much Frozen Throne and WoW private servers at LAN parties. Yeah, Frozen Throne was big when I attended LAN parties back in the day. I never really played that myself though. I used to mostly sit and watch. I remember the day Kata patch released and I updated my client. My young dumbass didn't realize that there wouldn't be any private server on day one. Private servers were a really big thing back in the day as well, huh? LAN parties are still a thing. I mean, like, of course they are. And there's like DreamHack and all of that stuff as well. But I just mean like, it just, I don't know. It just felt like it was like more special before. Now it kind of feels like it's too easy. Like now it's just like, why would I move my entire setup to a friend's house when we can just sit on Discord anyway? But like back in the day when voice comms were like really janky and I don't know, felt better before. Also, was pretty expensive back then. I mean, still technically cost the same, right? But yeah, yeah, true. And I guess like we maybe didn't have like jobs and things back then. I was like, I know I didn't. I can't even remember. Well, no, I did just get a summer job. I was around that age. That's how I funded my gaming laptop. That's right. That is how I funded my gaming laptop. I just remembered. But I mean, yeah, good times, good times. We had LAN type birthday parties at work, but most of the kids just wanted to play Fortnite and Among Us. That's not LAN party games. Should we just become Fortnite gamers, everyone? How about that? Wait, we want to do 16s, right? Because 16s give us... Dude, did I not even get like a spark thingy from... I got cheated out of loot. They didn't let me loot the... So I didn't get to loot when we were in there. I got scammed. What? What's the thing called? That I turn into sparks? Yeah, that you're supposed to get one. What are they called? I don't see any of my bags. I got scammed big time. I didn't get anything. The loot just disappeared. I don't actually think I got any loot. Wait, I'm gonna go back to the loot table and chat and see what happens. Okay. My rating increased with 12. Aspect got loop. Gladden received a splintered spark. Yin received a splintered spark. Apparently not everyone received a splintered spark. Is it just random? There's no, because apparently only Yin and Gladden received a spark, according to my loot table. Heller? If you haven't done it for the week. Oh! And it's random. Okay. Misa, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hello! What's up, Alex? What are you doing here? It's Halloween in Guild Wars 2. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the 17th today. I'm losing track of my days, to be honest. Oh, we'll have time to do Halloween tomorrow. If all goes well. I'll let the Halloween thing be up for like a day, just in case they have any like bugs they need to iron out or anything like that. I forgot about that. The tower. I still have nightmares from last year's tower. I never want to do that again. I swear, I was so mad. I was so mad. This year we're doing reverse controller tower. No, we're not. We're really not. We're not doing that. Hello, Taho. How are you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're well. They've switched out CSGO and WoW for Fortnite and Among Us. What, at LAN parties? Yeah. I believe Fortnite has become so popular. Alright, is there anyone on EU that wants to come for a 16 Brackenhide holo? Going once, going twice, going up on the group finder. We made groups. Dungeons. Start a group. Plus 16 Brackenhide. Chill gearing a group. Smiley face. It has been listed. That is like, why are you putting smiley faces in the listing? Fortnite isn't even good anymore. Season 2 and 3 best. I never played Fortnite. I played it one time in the beginning when there was only build mode. And I was just like, okay, you know what? I cannot build and shoot at the same time. Like, this is not gonna work. So I was just like, yeah, nope. But then I know that they introduced non-build mode, which is more like interesting, but you know. Right. Bracken Hollow, do we want a ranged for this? I feel like we want a ranged player for this. In season 2, everyone was so bad at building, most people ignored it. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just like, that wasn't for me, honestly. Okay, let's see. We can take this guy, doesn't matter. I was gonna be like, oh my god, copium, and then arranged. I played it once when I first installed it on PCs and I didn't die first. Woohoo. Pass the second deal with affix. Okay, well, I can double. I have double interrupt, and we have a monk. I can. What's it called? Pacify thing, right? Gladden's talking about incorporeal. You just have to interrupt them twice. Is that long enough for them to disappear, or one longer CC? How long does it have to be? I don't even know. They made a new tower? Wait, there's a new tower in Guild Wars? Is it easier or harder than the last one? I logged into Guild Wars 2 today. The incredible huge amount of content is scaring me. Like, I haven't done max level content ever, so no expansion. I only first two. No living seasons. I don't know. Just take it like one step at a time, honestly, Yaku. That's what I did. I'm now at the very end of Dragons, and soon moving on to Secrets of the Obscure. I'm nervous and excited about that. Yeah, I just took the stories like one by one. Living World seasons and the expansions. Oh, why did they put in an easier clock tower? Can you still access the old one somehow? Or how come they changed it? Or maybe they changed it every year. Oh, you can access both. Okay. I was gonna say, I was like, they just take it away. They can't do that. Uh-oh. I see momentum. For people with less hand-eye coordinate. Oh my god! Am I really in combat with this? Thank you. This is burb. I'm being attacked by this burb. I can't. Someone's gonna look at that and be like, excuse me? He means... That's not what he means. Don't fall for the bait. No fall for the bait. I'm talking about ass. Gladden, is Drunken Mythic Plus a good idea? That depends on what you want to achieve. Class like, yeah. I was like, I do it all the time. Now these lovely people in our party are going to leave us for sure. Oh, wait. I don't think the hunter accepted the summon. See if he has or they have a chance to. I might have to resummon otherwise. Look at me. Okay, fortune cookie of the day. Let's go. What's fortune cookie of the day? The duck is alive. What? Is this my fortune cookie of the day? What a joke. What an actual joke. The duck is never a lie. How dare they insult the duck? How dare they? Very disappointed. Okay, my key, yeah? I will get into Guild Wars now instead of WoW. I'm not the biggest fan of how complex DPS rotations became in WoW. I hope they prune it next expansion. I mean, just whatever works for you, right? I'm enjoying both immensely. I think both are good. Maybe, like, what do you mean, Yaku? Are you playing something that has a particularly complex rotation? Just thinking. I'm wearing the right gear. Yeah, I am. Right, focus, Val, focus. I don't want to see too many of those hyenas on the screen. It's not how we roll.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Wait. Please don't shoot me! Freaking hyena thing is after me. Oh god. Oh, we got friends. Who doesn't like friends?
Run.
Friendos. Oh god.
Enrage.
Oh god. Peter's like, nope. I thought I had my stun. Shit. It's okay, it's okay, we're good. We're good. How long do we have to okay, it's basically like 20 seconds.
Run.
Aha! Paralyzed.
Enrage.
Can't get to me. Inch. Oh no, what happened down there? I assumed the wrong thing, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Apologies. Ma'ams, sirs. Was not part of the plan.
Run.
Ah!
3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, I'm
Run.
stuck.
Enrage.
I think that one pretty good, all things considered. I even got a soothe in there. Yes. Yes, no. Oh. What? No, no, no. I wasn't actually stuck though. Get out of here.
Run. Attack totem.
It was like an almost. Almost. But not quite.
Three, two, one.
Target you.
Oh me. Yeah, the pain. Oh no 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 no.
Enrage.
Alright. I'm doing the soothe stuff.
Run.
I'm being the good. Oh shit.
Enrage. Run.
Don't cool down! Fuck.
Watch your step.
It's after me. It's after me. I don't like when they're after me.
3,
That sounds like a song. Is that a song? I think that's a song.
Run.
Wait, wait, wait. I don't know which one's after me. Okay, that one. Stunned him though. It's okay.
Run.
Oh my god, this is so hectic. Why? Oh. Oh god. Okay. There's a vortex. They don't want a piece of Val. I don't want to give a
Run.
piece of me. My
Enrage.
details, perfect pug
2,
experience.
1.
Hello, I'm toxic. Wait, who can actually see that? Can everyone in the group see that? That's not good. What if they actually think you're toxic? Like, for real? And all of a sudden, we don't have any friends to play with. Have you ever have you even considered this?
Run.
Okay, who's after me? Oh no, my stun is a cooldown! Oh, thanks.
Run.
It
Enrage.
only squares? What do you mean it only squares? What is that even a... What?
Attack totem.
3, 2, 1.
Trying to understand what you mean, I just don't. The G. Oh god. Uh-oh.
Run. Attack totem. Enrage.
Ah, did I suit the wrong one?
Interrupt.
Shit. Sorry. It's 100% my bad.
2, 1.
Who would have known that was gonna happen?
Interrupt.
What? Interrupted you. I have something in my eye. Ah! Oh, sure, we waited with that one. No, 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 no. What if we need weak auras to do any rotation properly? It's too complicated. The amount of procs, dots, buttons we have are insane. Oh, I mean, especially if you're playing like, like Feral Druid or something, like I am. Then, yes, it might definitely be. An argument can be made for yes. I have like cat hair in my eye. Oh!
3, 2, 1.
I was standing behind her. The misleading charge. Uh-oh. Arcane Mage is literal science for me now. Or is it? Cat ears. Oh my god. Okay, I will go get them after this dungeon. Just, I don't know, in case someone's an engineer wants to call my recipe. I can't run around. Oh, big hurts. Big hurts. Yeetus deletus. Yeah, that was, I got completely eaten there. That was not good.
2, 1.
That was not well played by me. I thought I was standing behind all the bosses. And I was eating it from the front. That should be my next character's name. Oh boy. Oh boy, I don't know about that. And it just feels like I've signed my own fate then. I have to believe my characters can be better than that. You know? Oh Gladden, you got this! Grim, stick up with the pointy end.
3, 2, 1.
Oh. Why is everything so warm in here today? I feel warm. Woohoo! Good job, guys! Ha! Hit that again now. My whirlwind button is gonna stop working today 100%. Do you really think so? You spamming it? You spamming it that hard?
3,
Watch
2,
your step.
1.
That's pretty hard. Not gonna lie. Do 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 do. Uh oh.
Watch your step.
Somebody's after me now. Ah. Multiple of them are after me now. Wait, what is this song from? This is very
Attack totem.
kind of scary.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Oh. Go somewhere else, Stinky.
Interrupt.
Eternal Palace? That's your guess? I don't even have time to guess among the mess
Watch
that
your
is
step.
this. I was like, I can't tap the chick, so I'm gonna have to take your word for it. I'm just like, yep, yeah, maybe it is. You know, maybe.
3, 2, 1.
Oh boy.
Watch your attack totem.
Oh boy. These are all my survival instincts going off now. Whew.
Watch your step.
No! Bring him over here! I feel like everything's trying to eat me.
Interrupt.
No! No! No, 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 no! Press the button!
3,
My defenses were on cooldown.
1.
Anyway, I'm dead now, so, Beneath the waves. I don't know. It's Battle for Azeroth anyway, so... So technically, Eternal... Eternal Palace? Wait, what? Eternal Palace. Eternal Palace. Eternal Palace. Oh! Yeah, I was thinking about the wrong thing. Oh my god, I'm getting slaughtered by this eater. So sorry. I killed Val, I could have kicked their breath, but I was like, mobs low will die. I killed myself because I was standing in front of them. If we're gonna be like
Watch your
that.
step. Interrupt.
3,
I should,
2,
you know,
1.
I should dodge more. Very good. Yes, very good.
Watch your step.
Summon the lashers. Woo! That last second. That breath almost got me again. Where? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, I don't know when to get sacrificed right away. Whoa!
3, 2, 1.
I'm still gonna get eaten. That's okay. I'm here to take one for the team, you know? Me? Yes! Take aspects! Don't take me. Oh.
Three,
So darn padding.
1.
Oh! Back here. No! Oi. I'm... Eat the cat? Oh man! Okay, fine. I'll eat the cat. How long is he gonna eat me?
2.
Oh! Oh, this is not good for my mental health. I have to be. I can't eat someone else. I always get sacrificed. Oh, I'm like, no, I don't want to. Oh, oh boy. It was going really well until I got eaten there. I'm just saying. But at least I think we're making progress.
Shockwave. Run. Watch your step.
I survived getting eaten. I don't think I can sue that guy.
2. 1.
It was worth a try.
Shockwave.
Which way shockwave? I have no idea.
Run.
Oh man, I was ready with a combat rest and that healer. I was like, I'll save you. I'll do that for you. I was 100% ready.
Shockwave.
The only thing that could have made me more ready is if I had decided to put a key binding or figure out what key binding my rebirth is on. To save us some time. Instead of me mousing over it all the time. Play Val? What?
2.
Why? For what? Oh, that was a really bad timing. I can't do anything. Oh, they just disappeared. Okay, never mind. Roar. Roar. Shift mouse wheel up. Best combat res by. I actually used to have things on shift. I do have shift mouse wheel and stuff. Not right now though. I need to figure out what I don't want to test my mouse binds because I'm gonna end up probably like accidentally ninja pulling something. I'll try it later. Take that, bear. How'd that feel? Uh oh. Oh, no, 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 no! Oh. Feel bad. Feel bad. Why'd I do that? Why?
1.
Oh, this is the boss. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah! I always forget that just because she gets pulled with the ads. It's all very confusing sometimes. Why did I just do that? Messed up my rotation. In case anyone wonders.
Enrage. Spread.
Oh. Go through the traps. Go through the trap. Did it go through the traps? Yes. Very good. Feeling like I can't really position myself in a good way here.
3.
Gonna get eaten by hyenas.
Interrupt.
Oh my god. Alright. That's more like it. Woo! Oh god. My butt! I also need a new ASS glasses. Okay, stop talking. Go, little curdy cat, go! No one saw that. Fine.
3.
Interrupt.
2. 1.
Da 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 da. Oh, that's just rude. Oh, lightning? Lightning? Why is it lightning? I'm popping off on bosses too hard. It's good. It's just keep on going it. Waycrest. No, this is not Waycrest. This doesn't feel like a request. Stormheim? Nah. You're just saying that because of lightning. Those are horse hooves. Is it Karasen? Oh my god, Gladden, you're popping off. Don't die.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Alright, guys. We got friends. Let's do this.
Run.
Oh, wait. There's a cackle.
Enrage.
Is it the Headless Horseman?
Two,
Is it not Kara?
1.
This must be OG Kara in that case.
Run.
It's not Legion Kara.
Interrupt.
Hello?
Enrage.
It is Kara? Okay, apparently it is Kara. Oh, I was supposed to suit that. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh boy.
Three, two,
Oliver! Thank you so much for the 6 months. Welcome back. I hope you're well. Thank you very, very much for the resub. Hope you've had a good day. TBC Kara. It must be TPC Kara because I don't recognize it as Legion Kara. So, like, yeah. Oh, Hunter is down on reds. Not the Hunter. Alright, pop up. Pop up. Pop off on this one as well.
3, 2, 1.
'Cause I don't have any cooldowns. But I got a bit eager with the cooldowns over. Yeah, there. Woohoo!
Attack totem.
Did you see that amazing ferocious bite I prepped?
Attack totem.
And another one. Let's go. This is gonna hurt me a little bit though. Yeah, that was okay.
3, 2, 1.
Watch your step.
Old Kara, cool Kara. It's a while since I've done old Kara actually. Maybe we should go do some like legacy raids and dungeons. There's so many that I haven't touched in a long time.
Attack totem.
Oh. I definitely saw the totem. Don't worry.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm gonna cool down soon. Okay. Yeah, let's go. This is popping off now.
Attack totem.
Even if I'm not.
Attack totem.
Wow. I felt like the other ones really didn't have a lot of HP. But, she sure had a few more mil than the other guys. Just snoozy.
2, 1.
Attack totem.
Oh. Oh, Oh, right. She doesn't go. She goes to 5% only. Forgot about that. Silly me. One item I need: an old Karas, a two-handed mace. Why? Yeah, you did it. You won. You did it. Hello, I'm toxic. You won. And I did 50k overall. We're getting there. I've gone from like 35k to 50. Now we just need to quadruple that and it'll be okay. It'd be cool if I had the garage. Oh, did you guys see the guy on Reddit that was like, I went to do Siege of Orgrimmar with a friend on my druid and I got the Tusks of Manoroth. And they wrote to a GM to see if they could like transfer it to his plate, like his warrior, and the GM was like, no, obviously, but so sad. So sad. I mean, and then everyone in the comments was like, "Rip, dude," but like, this is why you don't run Siege of Orgrimmar in anything other than a plate wearer. Let's go do SOO. No, no. Thank you. Oh, I was too slow writing. Thanks for the run. They left. Okay. Oh my god, it's Nibby. Hello. Hi, Nibby. Hi, Oliver. We should play TBC Classic Era Realms. I really miss running Karazhan. Oh, why don't you play Classic? I mean, there was a TBC Classic, now it's Wrath. It has evolved, but it was TBC. People were doing like all the good stuff back then, were they not? I got one of the Warglaives in Black Temple on my druids. Yes. I definitely know the feeling of getting stuff on your ults. When you're like, no, I can't use it. But this is also why I like being a warrior so much, because I can use basically almost all the weapons, right? So but yeah, that is it's changed a little bit. And they changed the warglaives as well when Demon just came out, right? Because, or can I still use them as a warrior? What did they do with that? Because they changed the rules for warglaives when Demon just came out. I know that, but I used to run it on my warrior because I could acquire them, because I could use them. But I don't remember how they changed that. You can use them, but you can't mug them. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, they changed that. Okay. But otherwise, running content for transmog on a warrior is like really good. Because warglaives and like wands are the only things that you can't transmog or like use. With some, yeah, some restrictions. But obviously we can't run around and click plated leather and stuff, even though I wish we could. But for weapons, it's good. Just go kill time walking Elden during a TBC time walking. You'll be able to. Yeah, I know they did that. You still need to get them though, right? There's sadly no way for me to legally go back and enjoy a proper run of Karazhan that I did the 21-22 holiday. Oh, okay. So you did play TBC Classic anyway then, Oliver. But you still wish you could do it. Yeah, that's fair. I get that. If you don't want to play private servers, then it's unfortunate. But it's nice that you had the opportunity to run Kara again, I guess. I don't know if I have mail or not. I don't. So much stuff on mailbox. Oh my god. Ignore that. Ignore that. Is there anyone else that would like to join us for a key? The other of a set of. What about if you? If you yelled into a Black Temple time, okay, after completing work against the rest. Oh yeah, and then you get to transmog them. So first you need to acquire them, and then you need to kill Illidan to be able to transmog them. Who wants to join us for some? There's some key for a key. Who's in? Who's done slacking? Oh, hi cat. You seem to be joined by a little kitty meow meow. Kitty meow meow. Don't you want to come up here instead? No, why did you push this off my desk? These cats, man. The name of the achievement, what? I'll hold these for you until you get out. Oh, stop pushing things off the... Hey, come up here? Yeah. Why don't you come say hi instead of lurking down in the shadows? The cat there. It's like Illidan is in prison or something. Yeah, I get that. I get. Where's the kitty cat there? One of them, anyway. The other one's busy sleeping on my clean laundry in the bathroom. Yeah, either likes to sleep on really clean laundry or really dirty laundry. It's like, take your pick. She likes smelling the scent of my dirt. It's like, it's really nice. Yes, thanks, cat. And then she likes making sure that all her hair and all of her scent is on all the clean stuff. Because obviously clean stuff is too clean because it doesn't smell like cat. Can't have that now. That's terrible. That's an atrocity. Definitely can't have that. What are you doing, Captain? What are you doing? Dirty prison? What? Illidan? How do you... No, you can't have that. No. Wait, you want some of this? Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, I just scammed myself. Wait, what? What did you do? Why did you scam yourself? This is gonna be really good. I crafted a sickle for some guy and he provided 0 mats. How much mats do you need for that? Hey, Chesney, duck you too. How many mats did you just scam yourself out of? What's up, Chesney? How you doing? Ugh. That's not great. That's not great. Okay, where are all my EU peeps? EU party peeps. We need a DPS and we need a healer. Who's in? Boop, no returns. I can poop as much as I like. You lost 300. You lost 300 metal out of the like 400 you have. I will never recover from this. No, you won't. Oh no. But on the plus side, Gladden, there's someone out there that is really happy that you scammed yourself. They'll be like, oh my god. They'll probably tell their friends. There might even be a Facebook post about it tomorrow, to be honest. I'll be like, some guy just crafted me this for free. That is actually really terrible, though. That's a lot of metal. Holy moly macaroni. Singa, what kind of name is that? People are so kind and wow, somebody crafted me this for free. A post like that? Yeah, probably. Someone's gonna make this post tomorrow where they're gonna be like, I was really poor in World of Warcraft, but I really needed the sickle, so I tried putting it on a craft order, and some nice soul made it for me. It's totally gonna go down like that. We'll see it. It'll be there tomorrow morning, for sure. For sure. Okay, let's try to get one more. What key did I get from that? Milthari. Okay, that's fine. Right. Did we 2 chests? Did we two chest the Bracken Knight? Because I'm pretty sure I put that down to a 16, didn't I? I did. Would you look at that? I'm chicka bow wow. Okay, I'm gonna pull that down to a 16 again. Little kitty cat. Yeah, Val, you did so good. We managed to plus 2 it. Part of me is like, oh, thank you. And then the part is like, yeah, well, where's the hidden cap on that? Yeah, working my way up. Hey, at least I can do like 50k single target on bosses now. I think I just need to nail my AoE more. I mean, I need to nail everything more, but at least I'm seeing progress. I'm not capping. I can't be listener. Hey, I never know with you. I appreciate it though if you're not capping. Thank you. How's the turtleneck gaming? Turtleneck. It does look like a turtleneck. That little turtle. Little turtle. Because it's so cold. That's why. You know, it's the day and age. It's dark outside. It's cold outside. We need good food and warm clothes to keep us going through the winter. Oh, cheers with the hydrates. Cool. I'm on my last. That was my last sip though. It's all gone now. It's all gone down the drain. Something tasted really weird. I don't know what that tasted like. Alright. Let's see if we can do one and then we'll chill. See if anyone wants to join us for this. No. In there. Chill. Hearing group. Look, my smiley face from before is still there. Did you look at that? Stop. Wait, what do you mean stop? I just plus 16? No. No! Because I want people to understand that, like, we're, like, you know, so that no one comes in and is like, oh my god, what is going on here? Rest in peace. Oh, that's nice. That's what I mean. Who was next? The priest? Maybe? Look, Gladden, you can get PI if you ask nice enough now. Done the weekly quest, right? Yeah. At least I've done the weekly quest. Otherwise, I'd share it. PI me. Oh, PI Gladden. Alright. What did I just say we're going? Variance. Oh, right. This is the one that doesn't have a... I don't know what the fastest way is. I guess it's storm winds. Or... Wait, isn't there a faster... Wait, dream. I'm a druid. I can dream walk.
Gladden1_ gifted a tier 1 sub to Fragments. They have given 712
Thank you,
gift subs in the channel.
Thank you for gifting the sub. What if I break the law? Well, then you're probably gonna end up in jail, my dude. To be completely honest. Fun fact, when Fragrance was playing Legion, he had a warrior named Hello, I'm Toxic. Really? Oh, so you're being a little fanboy now. That's what you're telling me. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Fanboys are allowed. Support your local cause. Support your local gamer. Right. So can I just fly out of the Dream Grove, or how does this work? How do I get out of here? If there is a way to exit this place, how do I do that? Because I can't just fly out this way. I don't remember how this works. Or will it let me? Oh, it will let me just fly out. Oh, okay. Then I am on my way. I'm on... Oh, typical warrior, man. Actually, there should be 2 warriors there. Gladden, why are you not where the aspect? Gladden, you have the fastest travel. You probably haven't unlocked your class wall, have you? It's really chilly. I keep on going between like waves of being super, super cold and like super, super warm. It's really annoying. I'm like, I'm not sick anymore. Why am I still experiencing this? No one is around. I ported here. Oh, right. You have the portal. Of course you do. I'm almost there. Look, I see the mountains of the high. You can't fly too close to the tree though. You get ported back. Oh, the raid tree. The raid tree, but like here, yes. You get yeeted out of the place. Oh my god. These are some really big mountains. They're very big. Who's winning? Who's winning? Me or the healer? Ah, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I think I'm gonna lose because I have another mountain to climb up. There's too much up. There's too much time being wasted up. Oh, 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 she wins! I win! I won! I'm here! Yeah! No, I'm joking. Some little shit is chasing me in Dalaran, having important messages from Death Troll here for me. Just do the quest, dude. I'm almost a millionaire. I'm 999. You're getting there. You just need 99% and you're good. I had lunch yet today. I have. Did we summon everyone? Did we summon Swifty? No. Um yes, I have had lunch because it's 8:30 in the evening. It's 8:30 p.m. So I did have lunch. Or I had a sandwich anyway. That's what I ate earlier today. Oh, I'm inside. Everyone's inside. Okay. What does he mean with the click, please?
I have many, many wares.
The DHL to give there as well. One sec opening a what? A pie tin? You're opening a pie tin? I like pie. I have pie. I haven't had pie in a really long time. Actually, that's a lie. I have had meat pie. I've had like food pies. I haven't had like any sweet pies in a very long time. I really like blueberry pie. Blueberry pie or a rhubarb pie. That's my fave. That's good stuff. How's your pie opening going? Yes. Oh, a good blueberry pie. And then you drop blueberry all over the place and you can't get the freaking stain out. What's terrible? What's terrible with the pie? Pie's good. Pie's very good.
4,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Activate. Yeah, I don't know. I've never really been one for apple pie. I don't really like warm apple. Apple pie works if the apple pieces are like super small, but I don't like when it's just like big slices of apples. Hey, Riston, welcome back. How's it going? I'm doing well, thank you. I'm no longer sick, so I'm very happy about that. It's been very annoying. I've been sick for like a week and a half. Very happy to like get out of this house. Woohoo!
Watch your feet.
Get 69k, quack quack. Get him! Oh no. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Val pushed the wrong button again. Big surprise there. Big surprise.
Run. Watch your feet.
I don't wanna. What's this WoW song from? I don't recognize it.
These Grogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess.
3,
No
2,
doubt it has something to
1.
do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Woohoo! Yeah. Those aren't gonna F us up there, right? How an overpowered druid. I wouldn't say overpowered. I'm a little bit under geared and just starting out. So could be Blackrock. Oh, it is Warlords of Draenor, actually. So you could definitely be onto something there. Would you look at that? Not bad.
3,
Not bad.
2, 1.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Oh, oh, I was sending bad stuff. Sorry, healer. Dude.
Watch your feet.
Another amazingly bad play by Val. You're welcome. Oh, wow. Oh, this feels so slow.
3, 2, 1.
This is very nerve-wracking. Music to listen to right now, actually. Holy moly. Oh boy. You guys, we got this. Don't surrender. Oh my god. Oh my god.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, Zero. How you doing today? What up? I'm making some really great plays here at the moment. I think our healer really likes me. Oh no. Like how he keeps saying that I'm like out of range, but I'm not. Oh, thank God we killed that. Good job, team. Just cooked some food. Oh yeah, how is your journey progressing to become world's best master chef? What did you cook today? Anything yummy? Could be Blackrock or Heimel. Well, it was something from Warlords of Draenor. So yeah, one of those for sure. Ooh, scamp. Oh, nice. I just got invited by Gordon Ramsay, so getting there. We all knew you could do it. Opening up your own restaurant soon, yeah. It's on the horizon. This song is this one Legion? I have no idea what this is. No, this is TVC. The last one was from Warlords of Draenor. But I don't know exactly where that soundtrack was from, but it was somewhere from that expansion anyway.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Doo doo. Doo doo.
Run away.
I don't want to run away. You can't make me. Oh my god, cat, you scared the heck out of me. What the freak? I was like, whoa, something just touched my leg. I was like, all right, that's true. I do own cats. That makes sense. Doo doo.
3,
Doo
Watch
doo.
your step.
1.
Motivation Discord of the yumminess.
Run away. Run away.
Yo, guys, I don't think our healer likes me very much.
Watch your step.
Da, da, da. Oh my god. Definitely does not.
Watch your step.
3, 2, 1.
Woohoo!
Run away.
I don't like that guy. Well, this one was a bit easier to track down where this is coming from. This soundtrack. Doo, 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 doo. Ugh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Does everything have to hurt so much? It's like, what did we even do to these guys? We only came in and messing with the stuff that they have taken over that we're just taking back.
1.
Rude.
Watch your step.
Hello, katten. What's up, cat? How we doing? Have you just come to interfere with everything that I'm doing here? Oh, it was the cat. It was the you saw the cat. The cat was here. I heard the next patch we need to do a plus 18 for mythic track gear. What? Raising the stakes. But like an 18 will be easier to do as well though, because we have higher gear. Higher gear, better gear, right? My bad. Oops. Thanks.
Pay attention now.
Oh, I actually have a cat. Like, there's, like, I'm not even joking about this. He's effectively taken over my entire mouse pad. Okay, I just feel like this has to be said in my own defense.
Watch
That
your
is
step.
all. Whoa, what are you playing with? That's my stuff. Oh, cat.
3, 2,
Watch your step.
What is up with you? No, 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 no. Leave it alone. Leave it. Oh, this cat is gonna be... Actually, my stuff, cat. Actually, my stuff. I can't. I wasn't paying attention to the mini game. I hope someone else was. Okay. trusted someone else. Oh, look at those almost 100k crits. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
What? That was the wrong one! I believed! I was like, where's the boss? Good boss. Come here. I swear to God, Cat. If you're on the curtains, you're never on the curtains usually. Why are you on the curtains now? Oh, this cat. This cat is messing with me. Wait, you're not under the curtains. You're under my feet. Why are you under my feet? What are you doing there?
3,
Watch your step.
1.
Oh my god. Small streamer gets mauled by Savage Cat on stream. This isn't gonna look good. What are you doing? What idiot. In a silly little cat. Oh, that's what. Yes, this is this is actually not Miss Pandaria. This is Dragonflight. Oh wow, did we ninja pull these or what happened here? I've like never seen this happen ever. This is actually this is from the dragon. This is Dragonflight.
Watch your step.
Oh,
3, 2, 1.
Cat, what are you doing? Are we gonna do the snail race? I want to do the snail race. No, we're not gonna do the snail race.
If they complete this summoning, our passage to
Yoo-hoo!
blocked.
Yoo-hoo!
Run away.
Yo, he just spun around and just completely just smacked me in the face. Whoa.
3, 2.
That stung. That stung IRL. Holy moly macaroni. Don't worry, guys. Druid's here to save the day. As always. Linares, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you've had a good day. And I figure out how these cat things work. Da, 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 da. Hey, welcome on into chat. How are you doing?
1.
Oh god.
Watch your feet.
Calm down. Oh, I didn't have stuns for that. I didn't have stuns for that. Woohoo. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm feeling so much better. I was sick like all of last week.
Coming.
I was so bored because I was too sick to play games. And all I wanted to do was, you know, sit here and play. So I'm very happy to be back, for sure. Okay, this is a good one. Oh, it ate the little one.
3, 2, 1.
No, Swifty! We need you back. Oh. 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 Can't see anything. Are we getting ads? We're not. There was lots of time left to ads. Oh, so bad.
Ads coming.
Ah!
3,
I'm done with these shits.
Watch your feet.
Oh, you don't like playing a melee class. Do ya? Oh, it's not so fun when these shades run around trying to whack you. Whoa. What did I get whacked by? Uh-oh. Yo, I never ever knew that there was an audience watching us brawl the worm. What? I never knew that they threw rocks at us. This is so bad. I'd give my firstborn to have a single clue. WTF is going on in WoW. I'm so late to the game, I don't know where to begin. I've always wanted to get into it, but I never knew where to start. Oh, no. I mean, yeah, but no. There's for sure, there's a lot of stuff going on here. But honestly,
Ads
you just
coming.
kind of learn along the way. It's like any game. It could get super overwhelming if you go in and you're just like, I need to learn everything. If you take it one step at a time, you get there eventually. Like, I recently started a new MMO. I started playing Guild Wars 2. And when I first started, and I was just like opening up like all the game menus and like looking at everything, and it was like really overwhelming. And I was like, there was so much to learn, but I just like closed everything down and I was like, let's just concentrate on leveling up my character first. Like, let's start there. So yeah, and then now I've progressed somewhat. You just like, you learn a little bit every time you play and try to take it one step at a time. There's so much with WoW. Yeah, there is. There is for sure. There is a lot. Not gonna sugarcoat that. Definitely. You just have to pick an area that you want to focus on and then go with it. This song is from Cataclysm.
3,
I wasn't even listening.
1.
Do. Yeah, you're right. This is Cataclysm. Go, guys! You got this! Woo! Woo! Go get glad and execute! More executes! Whenever in doubt. Oh, look at that. There's the execute. Oh. Glad it's just like, I really freaking hate these shades.
I am sorry.
Oh.
It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the
Execute! I swear, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. It's not that bad. You even get a jump into its poop for loot that you can't loot right now.
Hello, pretty lady.
Spellcasted! Hello! What's up? How are you doing? Thank you so much for this 19 months. Welcome back in. How you doing? How we doing today? Come here to be impressed by my amazing feral druid plays. I see.
Enrage.
I very much approve of these lifestyle choices. Just putting up blinds. That sounds like a really fun thing to be doing. No, that's good. You need those. I'm doing pretty good, actually.
I am sorry.
I'm no longer sick. I'm in good spirits. I'm not sick. Yeah.
I am sure you
Don't let me get in between you and the adult life. Oh, I just popped my cooldowns.
Enrage.
Oh no. I don't soothe the big guy. The big guy does not want to get soothed. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Now that was silly of me. I should not have done that.
Enrage.
This is scary. Here, my kitty cat. Here, my kitty cat. You were sick? Yeah, I have been gone from work for like a week and a half. Or not gone from work. Like, I've been well enough to work from home, put it that way. I've kind of been like holed up with the laptop in the couch, like all wrapped up in a blanket. for quite some days now. Yeah, like over a week. But I'm going back to the office on Thursday. I'm staying away tomorrow as well, just like in case. 'Cause my throat is still a little bit funny. My voice isn't quite back to where it's supposed to be. But I'll be back. I'll be back on Thursday. I'm very much looking forward to going to the office again, to be honest, because it's so freaking boring being at home for such a long period of time. Because like I haven't really had the energy to play games. Like I haven't even played any games on the PlayStation, which is by the TV and couch, like it's on the living room. I haven't had like the mental capacity to do that, so I've just literally been on Reddit on my phone and watching countless movies and TV series for yeah, like a week and a half. It's been spesh. It's been spesh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Find shelter.
Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. That's not good either. What am I doing? What are you doing, Val?
Kill Big Ad.
Get the big guy!
3, 2,
Because he
1.
freaking hurts, I guess. No! Oh! I really tried to rest the healer. Oh, I guess you're doing better. Yes. Yes, thank you. It feels good. Take a run into the crystal spikes. Didn't have any. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we need crystal spikies. Do, 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 do. It's a really long song. This song is. Well, is this. Was this like the loading screen for Cataclysm or something? It's like 12 minutes long. Or is this just like. The music. I don't know. I don't think this healer likes us. No. What, the healer? Oh, the healer was okay. Yeah, I know. If you could hear a whole song during the loading screen, nice PC. No, but have you never been like AFK doing something else at your computer while having World of Warcraft in the background? Because eventually you get logged out and then you're just sat in the character select screen and you're just hearing like the background music. That would happen to me a lot, especially like if I was working from home. And then that would just be running in the background. Or while I was doing like other chores around the house and I never fully exited the game. You've never done that? I think this is like a compilation of a bunch of songs because this track is like 12 minutes long. Long. Uh-oh. Oh, that's really. Oh, I didn't have time to. Oops. Shh, no one saw that.
Kill Big Ad.
Oh. 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 Okay. It got stunned because it spawned in the thing. Thank God. I was gonna be like,
2, 1.
that's not good. This doesn't count as standing in lava, does it? Just happy to see you all. Oh, it's good to have you back. Come and hang out with the chill club.
4,
Really nice to be able to hang out.
2,
Especially when I have been so bored out of my mind. I've been feeling like so bad as well. So nice.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, silly Val. You could hit him through the wall.
Kill Bigad.
Oh, I should have done that. Where's that big boy? Oh. Totally don't see that. Come on, everyone. You got this. Oh, we don't got this if we're gonna act like Val, though.
4,
Jeez.
2, 1. Find shelter.
Oh, shit. There was some lava on the way there. Oh, you can reach. Woo! Oh, Ripperinos! You guys got this. This is fine. Oh my god, Alex is in the house! What's up? Oh, dude, I just got a call about Res. Wait, I need to support my team. Pretend like I actually did something. Yo! Good morning! How are you doing? Yeah, for some reason I decided that I'm gonna play Feral Herpity Derpa.
And you were found lacking. It's done, heroes. With Dark Rule dead and the hammer reclaimed,
How am I doing?
unbroken.
Are you gonna drink tequila with me this week in a Twitch? No, I'm not going to TwitchCon. Did you just fall on me, you clumsy cat? Look at this cat. Look at this cat butt.
Has you to thank, heroes.
Just fell on me.
For other
Vortex Pinnacle. Oh no, that was the priest. Oh.
I hope when next we meet it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Oh, I got freehold. Yar har diddly dee. We got freehold. Let's go. Yo, Alex, how you been? Are you going to TwitchCon? I'm so jealous. Is Togi going to TwitchCon as well? I'd love to go, but yeah, it's a little too far away. I'll have to aim for like TwitchCon Europe. So when are you guys coming to TwitchCon Europe? Oh, that's an even better question. But also, Alex, you know I can't drink tequila because it makes me sick. Because that was like the first. Yeah, I have bad experiences with that particular piece of liquid. That doesn't even make sense. But yeah, me and that, like, we don't mix. We do not mix. Oh. Oh, one sec. I had to arrange dinner. As bangers. The music's bangers. I kind of do some really intense. Yeah, I don't even know what I call that. Yeah. Oh my god, we're getting so much rating. Not that we're doing this for rating. We're doing it for gear, but you know. Oh, look at that. 1500. KSM when? KSM when? How have we not done any of these? Or how have I? Oh, Vortex Pinnacle. Could have gotten KSM next week. No, I really don't care about KSM. I have KSM Val anyway. Who cares? Oh my god, one more dungeon! We need to do one more. We need to. I mean, you guys don't. I need to do one more. Whoa, what's that? Is that you can trade that in for a token? Is that what that is? I can't remember. I was like, I want it. Should we do a quick freehold run? Freehold doesn't take too long. Is anyone in chat wants to join us for freehold? A freehold 16. I'm lowering it again. It's a tier token, yeah. Oh, that's nice. Congrats. Congrats. Alex! When are you creating your EU account to come and carry us?
Honor champion.
Come on. Hey, what level is my key? Key. Literally can't see the key anywhere. I'm having a moment. There. That's a 16 now. Okay. Going once, going twice. It's going up in the group finder. Dungeons. Start a group. Freehold. No, we need a space there. Chill gearing group. Should I put lots of like heart things there as well, Gladden, for best effect? I already have an EU account. Yeah, you do, but you rarely want to do keys with us. You're a PvP kind of player. That's why. And there is absolutely nothing wrong with that at all. Okay, let's see. What do we need? Oh, here we go. I don't know what, but they come in a pair. Oh, wait, here. Maybe this is better. Let's get these. I think that they let's get these. I picked a pair. Hey, regard sound. Let's go. Pew pew. Pew pew. Da, 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 da. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hello! And then we put a smiley face in chat. I know Gladden's like right now is just like puking and all the positive vibes happening in this group. You know you know you're not a druid main when you take the time to mount up on a mount instead of insta casting it. Would you look at that? Traded verse for mastery? Yeah, that's good because verse you don't like verse is your verse is the worst. The worst. I'm so hungry. What do I want to eat today? I have no clue. Did I fly too far? Probably flew too far. Da, 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 da. No, I did not. Not yet. Almost. The first. Yes. That's exactly how I envisioned it. Yes. What if these guys are like allergic to people being happy in chat? Like, uh-oh. Alright. I'm here. I'm here. We can summon peeps. I don't know who we're summoning, but we're summoning. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not the. We should summon the shaman. And Gladden Lul. Where's Gladden Lul? Are you already in? No, Wizard Sanctum. Okay, you also need to summon. We'll summon you too. I in Wizard Sanctum. You know there's a poor little tarot guard like out, you know, there, right? Don't be sad, because sad backwards is das. Das ist nicht gut. I'm just Gladden right now, that's all. Give him my food. Does it reset freehold? No, I don't. We didn't do this before, did we? I hope. Bird, otherwise. Nice. It's good. It's fine. Alright. One last for the history books. Nicer chocolate. On my thing. That's not good. Aldo. Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Did you just ask me if I have enchant? No, I don't. For what? Oh, you mean for my what? You probably talking about my weapon. No, I don't have any enchants. I don't. My pie is cooking. Oh, your pie is in the oven? We're just waiting for Glad. I don't need one right now, Glad. We just need to do a freehold. Or did you scam me of too much money when you were crafting before? What kind of pie aspect? What kind of pie you got going? I might actually make I have a cheese. Oh, thank you, Gladden. I actually have a meat no, a bacon and cheese pie in the freezer. I might. Thank you for the enchant. Wow, that's a really long cast. To make this. Da, 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 da. I didn't trade me the wrong enchant. I'm trusting you. Story tells me he gave me the wrong one. I was supposed to have another one. Let me know when you're ready. Let us know when ready. Da 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 da. No, kitty cat. What are you doing? What are you doing? You dirt. What are you doing? Stop standing on my freaking stream deck. Also, what was that? He kicked something. Okay, we're ready. I don't know what. Oh shit, pull timer. Wait, why can't I make a pull timer? If you prefer English, and or if you're okay with Swedish or so, been lurking a couple of hours now into the cozy stream. Keep up the good work, Miss Val. Oh, thanks, Aldo. Ah, almost missed that. If you're more comfortable with Swedish, I usually just translate. I'll usually just read it out in English so the rest of chat like understands. But if you're fine with English, then I guess preferred. Then I don't have to translate. Welcome on in, and thank you for your kind words.
Watch your step.
I'm glad you've enjoyed it here. It feels like the only thing I've been doing for the last like 3 hours is yell at myself for dying. Waiting for it to happen again. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, 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 no!
Watch your step.
Almost. Not quite, but almost. Oh. We good.
Watch your step.
It's fine. In our tank we trust. We trust an aspect. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, pulling more things. Interesting. No, 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 that's less interesting. Oh, guard. No! I will stun this dog as soon as my stun is off cooldown. Uh-oh. I'm getting eaten by something. That's less than great. Shit. I'm stuck in roots! Where did that come from? Okay, what is eating me? That crack shot in the corner! Holy moly. Heck nah, dude. Don't worry, guys. I got this. This is between me and him. I hate to see it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Oh. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Who pulled that? That's still gonna reset.
3, 2.
No! That! You really hate to see. Oh no. Spellcasted! What's up? Why are we lovers in chat though? Wait, actually, is that the good one in the back? Why can't I see emotes again? Or do we not have those emotes? You're baiting. We don't even have Oh no, it's because the Halloween emotes. Yeah.
Charging.
Okay, wait. I wasn't ready before. But I'm ready now. I just got picked in the face. Why did I take aggro?
Charging. Move.
What? What is happening?
Charging. Move.
They really don't like me in here at all.
Phase 2. Watch your feet.
Oh. Okay, someone yell if it's gonna charge us, yeah?
Watch your step.
Okay, we're safe. Got safe from that though. Are we?
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Oh, that's okay. This is fine. Oh my goodness. What are we even doing here?
Watch your step. Interrupt.
It doesn't count unless it kills you. Just because I said that, it's gonna kill me. Oops. I made the wrong play.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
Come on! Give me some cooldowns! Don't saw
Watch
that.
your step.
Hunter, you know how to skip mob. Eee. Why are we skipping things? We're doing so great, team. We're doing so great. We have a few sweets in this Val community, but all of us. Oh yeah, there. We do have quite a few sweets. True that. Yeah, we do definitely get the occasional Swedish stuff going on here. But that's fine. Like, I just translate things for the rest of chat, really. I can confirm we are not skipping. I believe we are not skipping. Bleed. Bleed. Make sure I... Oh. Please don't backhand me, sir. Why am I jumping so much? Because the game is better if you get to jump. Obviously. No one ever taught you this? Am I the only one that like just constantly? Wow, my Swedish really comes out sometimes. That constantly slides down in their chair all the time.
3, 2, 1.
We pulled some extras. We got friends.
Charging. Move.
In case anyone cares
Charging. Move.
or wants to be a part of this group of friendlies we got going here.
Watch your step.
Ooh, yeah.
Charging. Move.
Oh my god. I'm getting too good at this game. Like, actually. Best warrior and druid? I wish. Imagine some insane rank 1 place.
2,
That just fell off his chair laughing, but yeah, you know. Oh my god, no!
Target you.
Oh, please don't target me. I haven't done anything wrong. I'm literally here just trying to kitty cleave a little bit. Like a little cleave there, and a little rake. Maybe a sneaky shred every now and then. A ferocious bite just to top everything off. Oh my god! No, 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 I'm gonna be eaten! Oh my. Okay, it's fine. That thing is just rooted forever. Oh, we're pulling more mobs over here.
3, 2, 1.
Get him. Oh, bananas. I'm really weird when it comes to okay. I feel like I'm controversial when it comes to bananas. How ripe do you guys like, for you, those of you that eats bananas, obviously? How ripe do you enjoy your bananas? What's your idea of a perfect banana in terms of ripeness? Because when I go to this shit, no one saw that. Oh, we spawned all the way over here. Because when I go to the store and buy a nanny, which never happens, obviously a whole banana, I get the ones that are like still pretty green on the peel. And I prefer them that way. Which to a lot of people technically is unripe. I don't like when the banana's like perfectly yellow, because it's too sweet then for me. So I like it when it's like a little bit unripe, because it becomes more sour. But like a lot of coworkers think I'm crazy. They're like, how'd you eat that?
Danger, danger.
It's not even ripe. But that's the only way I'll eat it. I really do not like them when they're ripe. I don't think it's good.
3, 2, 1.
This make me weird.
Target you.
Ah, the barrel! Free from the barrel! Whoa. Yo! Aladdin!
Danger, danger.
Aladdin, why did you die? I like that my add-ons like danger, danger. Smart choice. Right, with the green peel, because it just tastes better. I know. I would say yellow, but I don't know. No. Like, obviously, when I say yellow, like before it starts going all brown and icky, like I refuse to eat a banana that has any brown on its peel, because then I know it's way too sweet on the inside.
2, 1.
Watch your step.
When they are green, they're slightly poisonous. What you taste is cyanide. Whoa. I mean, I'm not eating like a completely green banana, but when the top and the bottom of the peel have a tint of green, like the top and at the bottom of the banana, those are the good ones.
Watch your step.
I doubt you can taste the amount of cyanide in that, because it must be so little. Just like how there's cyanide in apple seeds. You have to eat like 3 kilos worth
2,
in order to eat like a fatal amount. A little brown on the banana makes them perfect for smoothies. Oh yeah, for sure. Like any ones that are not good for eating in that sense, they're always good for like smoothies or baking and stuff like that. Oh, I dodged the thing! Even though I don't like banana in any other form other than fresh fruit. Not my jam.
Target you.
I don't really like banana in smoothies or stuff like that. I'm like, nah. Give it to me in its natural state, or I'll just eat something else instead. I know, I'm weird like that. Oh great, just dodge right into the thing. Yeah, Val, good job.
Target you.
Look at me. Again? What am I doing wrong this time? Danger, danger.
Change target. Danger, danger.
I did not dodge that one.
Run.
Oh boy.
Target you.
Gotcha, Gladden. I got— what? I was getting ready to res. What the heck happened there? Wow. Oh luck.
2.
Okay, I actually need to concentrate on my rotation now. Can we stop dying?
Danger, danger. Run.
Oh my god. Oh, this is so good.
Change target.
Banana and block chocolate to get— nay. No, that's not good. Oh no, not me. Why me?
Run.
I don't deserve this. I don't deserve to get barrel smashed. Oh, hello, that was just rude. It looks like we got some extras.
3, 2, 1.
Did we win? Oh, there's still one captain alive. Oh my god, cat.
Run.
Your meows are so cute and evil at the same time.
Change target.
Alright, finish him off. We got some bosses left.
Run.
Woohoo, yeah. It sounds like you're making hike banan, Alex.
3, 2.
I always used to
1.
just eat the banana and the chocolate separate because I didn't, and I would never cook the banana. Like, I do not like warm banana. That is disgustingly gross. That is something I cannot do. And I also, like, refuse to do. It's just really not good. Yeah.
Run.
I mean, it really isn't. It becomes all, like, icky and soggy and slimy and... Nah. Nah. I do not need that in my life. It has to be a fresh, cold
3,
nanny.
2, 1.
Run.
Shit. Whoa. There's a lot of things going down here. Oh. Did you just say you microwave a banana? What is wrong? No.
3, 2.
That should be illegal. That should 100% be illegal. There is no freaking way.
Run.
Gladden, you did that to me. You did that to me.
Watch your step.
Landlubbers.
Ouch! Why'd you poke me? Oh, wake up, Woden!
Say the things! Say the things!
Run.
Okay!
Sverldur's little sizzled. Okay, can I jump in now? We haven't started the big guy. Or the mini guy, middle-sized guy.
Watch your step.
Be fine.
The mysterious!
I now know that these wolves are out to kill me every single time.
1.
The band of...
Can't believe I died 3 times to the wall last time we were in here.
And entering the ring, we have the amazing, the incredible, the magnificent, the...
It's a pig! Bring on the piggy!
Run.
I'm ready for the pig. Oh, we're not doing the piggy?
The pig, and you win.
They take away the piggy minigame as well. Oh, there it is.
Watch your step.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got the piggy. Once. Oh, you stole my piggy.
3,
Aspect stole my
2,
piggy.
1.
Or whoever that was. It was one of the warriors.
Threatening challenge from the suicide
Watch your step.
Can't believe.
Tolan Brigand, who makes
Can't believe you stole my piggy.
to totally hurt you. He is the dynamo of defense, the
Run.
sergeant of shell shock, the hellion in a half shell, Ludwig.
Okie dokie. Let's get these guys. The fika with my grandma a lot of years ago. It's still so good. Oh, that's sweet though. But yeah, but you should definitely try something that is not microwave banana. There are so many good things in life. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
Eat that turtle. Eat that little turtle.
Ludwig goes down! What a fight! These smelly buccaneers are resilient, and they better be, because their next challenger is the epitome of brutality.
Hi, Dave.
Champion that sleeps.
Yeah, we just started to get over studio. Like, yeah, I know a lot of people have said that. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's only day one, right? To be honest, I had kind of forgot that it was out today. Because in my mind it's still Monday and it's actually Tuesday. Missed out. Entirely missed out. It's on me, but we'll have plenty of time there. So
Run.
I don't want to run. I don't want to run. Oh shit! These little poppers hurt. Oh,
Run.
what? Again?
Watch your feet.
Oh,
Watch your step.
shark, go get someone else. Leave me out of this.
3, 2, 1.
Not me. Do 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 do.
Run.
Again? Seriously?
Watch your feet.
Woohoo! Come see. Are we winning yet?
2, 1.
Run.
I think we're winning soon.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Oh, I'm not winning if I'm dying though. Jeez. One more bite. Woohoo! What do you mean? I wake up 5 a.m. First thing I do is chug the banana into the microwave. You know what I'm saying? What? I did not know what you're saying or insinuating. Gross. Dude, gross. Melt chocolate with ice cream is really good. Like without the banana. You just don't eat the banana. You actually, it's okay. Like a fruit salad with ice cream is really good. And then you can have banana. Like banana, kiwi, apples, orange. Throw in some berries as well.
Watch your step.
Just to make it yum. Yeah, totally. I can get behind that. 100%.
Dispel.
3,
Interrupt.
Spell?
2.
Who am I dispelling?
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Oh, shit. Dude. Chase someone your own size. Holy moly.
Watch your step.
I really thought I was gonna pull. Woo! Leave that to the tanks, yeah? Hi, Fabula. How you doing?
Three, two, 1.
How has your day been? I hope you've been well. And not doing like I'm doing right now, which is dying. This is very silly.
Think you can stand against me, swine? Allow me to educate you.
Get the boss! Click all the right buttons. Yes, good
Which
job,
way?
Val. Really. Smells like pizza. Why does it smell like pizza? Now I want pizza.
3, 2, 1.
Watch wave.
More damage.
All hands on deck.
Oh, that was all me. Whoopsie daisy.
Cannons!
Watch wave.
Scurvy dogs to bits.
Did I do that? Oh, I did do that. That was silly me.
Swab the deck with their gizzards.
Watch wave.
Jahina, hey.
Phase 2.
How's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you again. As you can see, I'm uber concentrated trying to learn
Watch
trying to
wave.
learn Feral Druid. It's not going so well. Yeah, well I've done a
Watch your
ton
step.
of improvements
Scallywags with our
since
heavy guns.
since I started, to be fair.
Swab the deck with their gizzards.
But we still have a long way to go, put it that way.
Watch wave.
Three, two,
Oh my god, they have so much
Watch your
HP at this level.
Scallywags with our heavy guns.
Oh.
All hands on
Watch
deck.
wave. Phase 3.
I'm playing Druid and myself. What? We're like Druid, just press mangle. We don't have mangle, that's bear. They go rawr. That's not quite the same as the finesse of a kitty
Watch your
cat,
step.
if I may say so myself. Oh my god.
Swab the deck with their
It's a little bit different.
Watch wave.
Oh, we need to kill like one more thing.
3, 2, 1.
That doggy is in for the ride of his life.
Shockwave.
So am I, apparently. Oh my god. Do I release? Oh, I released here, yeah. I was so focused. I was so focused on getting that doggy.
Watch your step.
You guys got this though.
Shockwave.
Oh, and willing they might. Oh, of course. You're playing classic. Yeah. Are you enjoying it? It's so fun. I hope it's good. Yay. Thanks for the run, guys. Look at that full volt. Juicy. And 3 sets. Oh, I got pants. Glad I get pants. I got pants. Oh my god. 420. Let's go. Thanks, guys. Reverse pants. Reverse pants. I'll brain too fried for this game one. Yeah, it's bedtime now. You know, it's that time of the night. 2 druids, 2 rogues, a total of 16 here. Why'd you have so many? Obviously, you're enjoying it very much, which is good. That's very good. For sure. Okay, I can't believe it's 10 o'clock already in the evening. What is going on? What has happened? Means it's that time, guys. It's that time of the night. We say bye-bye. We say bye-bye. I do plan to stream tomorrow. If everything works out with my schedule and stuff with work. It is pretty hectic days right now, like not gonna lie. So I'll let you know on Discord if I do have to push it. But otherwise I will be back tomorrow. If you're new here and you want to catch tomorrow's stream as well, don't forget to hit the follow button. Good night, Sully. Thanks for hanging out. I think I make my warrior a void elf. Void elf. Void elves are good. They're good stuff. I only have one though, and that's my priest. But that's because that makes sense. That makes big sense. Okay. Who's in? Oh, glad, and you love telling dad jokes. I found the perfect stream for you. Let's go see. Let's go see Ellie, fellow Swede that I briefly met at the DreamHack last year. I hope I can meet her properly, not just in passing this year. Wrong Val, it's time for me to get 5 time walking by, just getting you. Yes, go get him. Go get him. Do it. Do it. Yeah, I'm sending you guys off without further ado because I'm super hungry and it's getting late. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. And I will catch you in Discord. If you want to join our Discord channel and hang out with us here, we are always online, I feel like. Anyway, some of us. Alright. Go boop some boops for me over in Ellie's channel. Because it's also playing World of Warcraft. And is playing, actually they might be playing hardcore. Oh yeah, it is hardcore. Vault pick at 5 a.m. tomorrow, be ready. I won't be awake at 5 a.m, but I'll be ready. I'll be ready for sure. In my mind when I'm sleeping. Set an alarm. They're gonna run to my stream and I would be like, but yeah guys, thanks for hanging out today. It's been good. Nice to get some feral druidness. 5 a.m. is what? 5 a.m. is when normal people sleep. Oh, joking. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow hopefully. Have a good night or whatever time zone you're in. Bye.